Ai, now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday. And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday.
What's the meaning of my dear Farho? I try out the panya the bonnet some money that's one year soon. Yeah, and every pa. And what did I coupon your satra? Ninameba. Who is Namia? I want a young man. See me, my dear Farho. I try out the panya the bonnet some money that's one year soon. Yeah, and every pa. And what did I coupon your satra? Ninameba. Who is Namia? I want a young man.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday.
Fellow Ghanaians, once again, good evening. I have come into your homes once again to urge you to take the protocol of mission serious. I'm talking about the social distancing, washing of your hands, and wearing of the mask. Fellow Ghanaians, once again, good evening. I have come into your homes once again to urge you to take the protocol of mission serious. I'm talking about the social distancing, washing of your hands, and wearing of the mask.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday.
What?
Sir.
Come, sir. What are you going?
Please, I'm going to Urina.
Urina?
Oui.
School without Urina?
We have.
Yes. Then you fit to the school, then you go to Urina out. What wrong are you?
You're the first one to talk.
You can't, you can't. Tell now what to tell. What is?
Sir.
Come, sir. What are you going?
Please, I'm going to Urina.
Urina?
Oui.
School without Urina?
We have.
Yes. Then you fit to the school, then you go to Urina out. What wrong are you?
You're the first one to talk.
You can't, you can't. Tell now what to tell.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday. And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday.
I saw about now.
Because Church of Christ.
Church of
Christ.
Ah, okay. I saw about now.
Because Church of Christ.
Church of
Christ.
Ah, okay. I saw about now.
Because Church of Christ.
Church of
Christ.
Ah, okay. I saw about now.
Because Church of Christ.
Church of
Christ.
Ah, okay.
Boss, so them want one mammy, what for mammy? Come on, guy, elbow. Abaya Morgan could me as what yes, your money. Ya Morgan, you bet me I sorry. I did not Morgan was for them, not for 2 guests. I was for them one. Opa Sunday remember sorry. Say sorry.
What did you saw them? Namukika go for Tibumsa. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. When you key. Now the different Omugan. Okay, Cacao Body. What you bought at was solid now. As our Boga. Mammy, what for mammy? Come on, guy, Obo. What play a more guy to me? What just your money? You're more guy, you bet me. I sorry. I did not more guy, was for them, not for 2 guests. I was for them one. Opa Sunday, remember, sorry, say Nasolia. We just saw them, Namukika go for Tibumsa. Come on, guy. Come on, just your money. Come on, guy. When you key. Now the different Omugan. Sorry. Okay, Cacao Body. What you bought at was solid now. As our Boga.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet. Just say me who the America dynamic hot Friday.
Je ntodo kro pa. Uhe na kodu hurungwa.
Todo kun. Bisham ti say.
Ntodo kro fo. Some be G2 si amfa nye ne wo say 2 cities.
Enkoyi.
Ube hwana sa.
See ya wada pam ko
1 2 3 4 5 ube hwana be 10.
See ya wada me 4 cities.
Be say me kotu mo, me kotu mo agora. Todo kro fo mu heyi. Mun sakra mo adwen. Aha na do so ntodo kro pa. Uhe na kodu hurungwa.
Todo kun. Bisham ti say.
Ntodo kro fo. Some be G2 si amfa nye ne wo say 2 cities.
Enkoyi.
Ube hwana sa.
See ya wada pam ko
1 2 3 4 5 ube hwana be 10.
See ya wada me 4 cities.
Be say me kotu mo, agora. Todo kro fo
mu heyi.
Mun sakra mo adwen.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet. Just say me who the America dynamic hot Friday.
Yo. What's that coach? Pochito die.
Meba I am Cochito. Me na me be coach kotoko no. I don't know doctor Kwame Cheusa me for doctor. Munya itim ni mama na mo hwe de baby am de tim ni bedu.
Hey Cochito.
Because Senegal say ya no mo ye ba at the long last na the team no ekoso. Etu de Kumasi man nyina nya ma me. O se ka me ne nkanfo no 1 year bi. I ka me ne house for no ayi bi. Enyum ni nyina me mo ma ye nyum foforo. Say arose me na mo ye ma house. Me ana me to ayi ne she ho in quiet and domesele ya de favor aso we never see me ana me sa anti me ana me sa be je so she ho ha si la be
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet. Just say me who the America dynamic hot Friday.
Chatsum, Pamo Alto Peas 104.3 Ni 100.9 and okay 101.7 Nina our ship house Abeka and cry here.
Asantman Tamusu take a say you live. Oh hello 101.5 FM and don't despite Abrasine Cassim.
Afe can who say Casio bet to me a share our YouTube at Despite Media and Afe Facebook Live Peace FM online.
Oh shares now like now share now follow Sape Pepe Casses you make quack a same nu and also your sne and say everywhere you go there for you and Afe from Ghana limited also better electronic appliances in na I wanna see
Afe nya Brennet say Cassiano naposo
Cassie Munsem Ebenezer, you turn a man cobrekum west in Pessoa and Swa, and my fabrics and when you're so ako.
Sana Premantem so was seen social mofrano action in Sembi April.
After ye see a granny and lawyer day at the casse, Abram, I am me, Vim lady a few crack, had you been to alias Quabricom from Minia.
Enjoy a wedgie.
After Yense Cassini Munsem Ankasa. Peace news in Samaya, yes, I can't and say, see a ton of Marco Brecken Westman cinema, and my friend over her school from color, and then my frank to a branson when I am so acco. Now, way now, men seem to swap for, and then some better to just say, I buy Abamodian SC and any be, I'm a one tea and one at all.
Ye Fibrecum West. Yanin some no swa near where Premantem na was in social mofrano extra and to also cool SHS a war Gan Hanu saying na a Premantem mofrano essay was in social muda hopa into one any AGE.
And then Yamias say, no dear, a probably MP name Mudahoma and more free. A pass damn church for an hour for.
And if your mamma fad and trend, been brad and trade me Fefi. Peace FM online, our Facebook. A hundred more and now official Jeffrey say, and then why you say ye pa na I play a word you do could ye dear.
Can't see off.
Now where to say I appoint PA dear, natural say, any a ye pa, mamma afraid, and I say, but who to say ya name, eh, and I'm afraid when you
Joe, I'm running tea, fear. I don't trust what hey and if you're Cassier, I see. Young fast dama Adwoa for is a chocolate drink and tea and a cup from Ghana Limited.
You can see about some more. I am me. I'll try a boy J. Minimia.
Feel like you feel okay, had you been to alias?
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous food to just say, me who you make dynamic hot Friday.
Wait. The bro food in the same.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous food to just say, me who you make dynamic hot Friday.
Oh, no. Get you, man. Oh, 2022, Kai change the style. You don't remain in one place.
At all.
You cannot be a stagnant personality. Once it's new year, new month, new fashion, everything has to change about you. Yes, let it go, they change the element. I cannot remain in one costume because I dress to kill.
Naga.
Oh, no. Get you, man. Oh, 2022, Kai change the style. You don't remain in one place.
At all.
You cannot be a stagnant personality. Once it's new year, new month, new fashion, everything has to change about you. Yes, let it go, they change the element. I cannot remain in one costume because I dress to kill.
Naga.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous food to just say, me who you make dynamic hot Friday.
So stage now no what do you get?
So me ko stage na me no we me who crowd ni nyina se nkokọ. Me sana ya me hu omo. Omo muguo ni nyina nipa ni nyina me hu omo sasabe nkokọ ne omo ma. Iti me ye de gu omo so anu se we mu no line ni ade.
Stage now no what do you get?
So me ko stage na me no we me who crowd ni nyina se nkokọ. Me sana ya me hu omo. Omo muguo ni nyina nipa ni nyina me hu omo sasabe nkokọ ne omo ma. Iti me ye de gu omo so anu se we mu no lie near the
Stage now no we are. What do you get?
So me stage na me no we are me who crowd ni nyina sen kokọ. Me sana ya me hu omo. Omo muguo ni nyina nipa ni nyina me hu omo sasabe enkokọ ne omo ma. It me ye de gu omo so am se we mu no lie near the
Stage now no we are. What do you get?
So me stage na me no we are me who crowd ni nyina sen kokọ. Me sana ya me hu omo. Omo muguo ni nyina nipa ni nyina me hu omo sasabe enkokọ ne omo ma. It me ye de gu omo so am se we mu no lie near the
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday.
I have money to sue you and pay the best lawyer in America. I'll strip this boy naked. Whatever money I have to pay.
Washington good lawyer.
What do you mean? I have to pay.
Washington good lawyer.
What do you mean? Whatever money I have to pay.
Washington good lawyer.
What do you mean? Whatever money I have to pay.
Washington good lawyer.
What do you mean? Whatever money I have to pay.
Washington good lawyer.
What do you mean? Whatever money I have to pay.
Washington good lawyer.
What do you mean? Whatever money I have to pay.
Washington good lawyer.
What do you mean? Whatever money I have to pay.
Washington good lawyer.
What do you mean? A boka boka. I'm trying rap where I come go try. Just for information. Draw.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday.
The time I'm shaping my whole bar and I'm saying, it is me the head. War, now I'm saying, a 2 year. To Pono, the Emily for the Mecca say, before baby Mecca saying it. Somebody am working on. But I'm sure I'm sure I make a shah, mammy. Madame who be who pa, the shame black. Cause was a monsieur to Punama monsieur to. And I'm sure Puna, the whole bar, and I'm saying, it is me the head. War, now I'm saying, a 2 year. To Pono, the Emily for the Mecca say, before baby Mecca saying it. Somebody am working on. But I'm sure I make a shah, mammy. Madame who be who pa, the shame black. Cause was a monsieur to Punama monsieur to. Punama monsieur to. Cause was a monsieur to 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 Punama monsieur to.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday.
A dear and then was shoot you through, yes.
Papa, me oba no for so. Don't say ma almost so a crowd, no many more fair. Now, a dear ba ye me fair cra. Nyankopon de mama and me Papa now was seeing gummy. Number 7 me papa cry will in the Japadi and come the mobile chrono. Say your moon film say number your friend daughters of glory Jesus. Papa and you say me some say Papa we your bed be as they make my page out. Oh sure me son nam train anymore me son film anymore.
Or baby and I'm one and
me son daughters anymore. Papa we they make page out. We are there so me don't come from. About me son me
I did more shoot you through yes.
Me your body musica and amu. Na me give me pay a sound bank.
Which I and a more shoot you through yes.
Papa me oba no for so. Don't say ma almost so a crowd no many more fair. Na adie ba ye me fe kura. Nyankopon de mama and me Papa na was seeing gummy. Number 7 me papa cry will in the Japadi and come the mobile chrono. Say your moon film say number your friend daughters of glory Jesus. Papa and you say me some say Papa we your bed be as they make my page out.
Oh sure
me son nam train anymore me son film anymore.
Or baby and I'm one and
me son daughters anymore. Papa we they make page out. We are there so me don't come from. About me son me
I did more shoot you through yes.
Me your body musica and amu. Na me give me pay a sound bank.
Baby, come to my bedroom. Oh, come to my bedroom. I will show you something fine. Never see. Yeah. Baby, come to my bedroom. Oh, come to my bedroom. I will show you something fine. Never see. Yeah. Sometimes wall blacks and in the floor. The way they cut him in the wind's not wrong. I get it why you take it bills so. You never lie, shit. You tell her why you take it bill you on my life. Yeah, baby, come to my bedroom. Oh, come to my bedroom. I will show you something fine. Never see. Yeah. Baby, come to my bedroom. Oh, come to my bedroom. I will show you something I never see. Yeah.
Hi, babe. I had to put on my face shades today. Cause when I look left, I see you. When I look right, I see you. When I look up, I see you. When I look down, I see you. When I look all around, I go to bounce like a circle, you go to bounce there, well, but then you come steady, I still see you. Because when I put on my bay shades, you the only one I see that day. Bye, babe. And that's why you, my WCW today, I love you, babe. Hi, babe. I had to put on my bay shades today. Cause when I look left, I see you. When I look right, I see you. When I look up, I see you. When I look down, I see you. When I look all around, I go to bounce like a circle, you go to bounce there, well, but then you come steady, I still see you. Because when I put on my bay shades, you the only one I see that day. Bye, babe. And that's why you, my WCW today, I love you, babe.
All right. Good evening and welcome to With All Due Respect Extended Version. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. When it's a Friday, it's a wonderful day. When it's Friday, it's a wonderful, fantabulous, marvelous Friday to every single individual watching me across the world. We're live on Loud Talents TV, on Multi TV. We are live on Loud Talents TV, on Facebook. We are streaming live on Loud Talents TV, on YouTube. We are also live on With All Due Respect page on Facebook. We are on NDC TV. They are cross-posting the show across the world tonight. Ghanaian Citizen TV are also picking us live tonight. Benjamin Wayo Mahama's page on Facebook. They are also cross-posting this show live across the world. We have Kevin Taylor, my official page. We are also live. Honorable Joseph Yamin's page is live. We have Hopex TV and radio picking us live across the world. Ghana News Thread are also live tonight across the world. It's a Friday. When it's Friday, it's a mixed bag day. Today, we will discuss everything. The most interesting stories, very important stories that are making headlines. When it's Friday, we mix everything up. If today's your first time here, that's what we do on Fridays. On Fridays, we don't really stick to the plan. On Fridays, we call it the Mixed Bag Friday, whereby we talk on every single issue we think needs to be discussed. So it's one of those days we love because it's a flexible day. It's a day that we can do what we like on this show. And you bring Oshami Abidin and Kevin Ekobedu Taylor show where With All Due Respect Extended Version. Yeah, the United States of America, Edinburgh, about a year 3:55 p.m. A year Nomiansa about Apahon a year Sima Edionunum Ghana no about 7:55 a year non son about Apahon a year Sima Edionunum ewa Ghana. Aka Sima Numpe na abono watch ewa Ghana 5 minutes to 4 p.m. in the United States of America. And you bring Oshamia show we a tregu if you say afanina or Loud Silence TV so Multi TV so on sa ebekaye Jumadi we air koso you're live or Loud Silence TV or YouTube so also on sabekaye Loud Silence TV so our Facebook on sabekaye and With All Due Respect page and so our Facebook also on sa ebeka Jumadi we platforms be so social media and as a Facebook almost so afa dwumadie ya omobo hu dewuro anase ambie omone edi nsaboso epia anya dwumadie ma ewiase afa ne nyina obia so ehu de eko Ghanaian Citizen TV fire Benjamin Wayo Mahama page fire NDC TV fire Honorable Joseph Yamin page air fire Hopex TV and radio almost air for Jumadi with Facebook Kevin Taylor my official page on Facebook ko ha bonso Jumadi e twegu ho Ghana news thread almost anadwi almost e boy Juma den me say pages am boy nyina e gina so se mo si no bibi solid platforms omo nyina e bodwuma enwumbre ema bibia e twegu o hwe be enwumbre a o hwe caption a e wo eye TV ne so na Adwoa and her puppy part 1 and 2 Adwoa Sarfo and her puppy part 1 and 2 aya kobe mfie baako yes ekekako mfie baako Adwoa Sarfo eja ne dwumadie eto Ghana ebesene ko tena abrochire sebio onfa ebu ama Ghana for meno ka say Adwoa Sarfo yetua ne kasa MP Adwoa Sarfo yetua ne kasa minister Adwoa Sarfo eji every incentive and then meno ka say teacher for omo Ghana nurse for omudwumadie dwuma omudie de incentives aka ho ebema omudwuma no SCP sita no aban ese onfama omo enso me no ka say Adwoa Sarfo a ya minister or MP or MPP aban woman na danko kufuado ede ne nsa hye krata se wo konekodi dwumadie yebema osika bo ho bra yebetua wo ka taxpayer ana ye ne sika agege ne kakra efre hiafo ho no yebema ema wo de akoton ede abo ho bra enso Adwoa Sarfo embu Ghana for MPP for embu Ghana for nana adodan kweku for wabadane Adwoa Sarfo kraman ketwe bi a sebio otane to a se paw no de mirika kono ende Adwoa Sarfo da hoti abrochire ma ende Ghana yura IMF sansem we ye beka afra ye be kirekirim ye be dwudwem ema Ghana fo nyina ehu bebia ye problem ewo sebio menoti Ghana se sie na se nyome mu ayedin na se aban no ka kire se yen hye sapo munsuo na bibia be ya na ebusa aban ne se na Adwoa Sarfo ene sebio ko mininifo a ye de esika na yetu oboka na moti abrochire no ubu ye se ye mmoa na na dodan kwekufo adane Adwoa Sarfo kraman ketue bi a sebio owo ne tiko a de opeso ye no ene oye ye be kirekirim ye be dwudwem ende nwubre obi be se show we 18 plus yemfa bibia ensie over Fridays are wonderful days. If you're watching me across the world today, show is about Adwoa Sarfo, her trip to the United States, her responsibility as an MP and also as a minister. She, as a minister of state, decided to leave Ghana's shore. It's almost a year now. She hasn't returned. She is basically being paid every single incentive in Parliament. She's taking her salary. She's taking all the incentives that ministers and MPs take. Adwoa Sarfo is living in the United States of America. She does not care. The government of Ghana is collecting or taking monies from the taxpayer. Every single day, they are imposing more taxes on you, the taxpayer, to feed Adwoa Sarfo. The question is, when the president comes out today to tell you that we all should come together and fight, make sure our economy bounces back. The question to the president of the republic, who has now become a puppet, to a simple lady who knows nothing about politics. The question to him is, why are we paying taxes to somebody who isn't delivering, who isn't working, somebody who has left her responsibility as a minister and also as an MP? This is the biggest insult to every single Ghanaian watching us, every single Ghanaian watching me tonight. Tonight, the biggest story is, why is the president not sacked? Why hasn't the president sacked Adwoa Sarfo? Why is every single individual in the NPP, from cabinet ministers straight to the state council of state, all the way to the MPs, and every single individual who wants us to render that respect to him or her in the NPP, why have they all ignored Adwoa Sarfo, ignoring her responsibility and moving to the states? Why is the NPP quiet on the highest level of disrespect to the Ghanaian taxpayer? Adwoa Sarfo is being paid every day. Nurses are crying. Teachers are crying. Teacher trainees are crying. Everybody is crying. But Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and his group of ignorant souls have decided to ignore what we want to be done. You're still watching With All Respect Extended Version. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. No credit catch it to me. If today's your first time here, this show is in 4 segments. The first segment is what we call the hello segment, where I say hello to every single individual watching me across the world. The second segment is actually 2 segments merged together. We have the social media segment and also the calculation segment. The third is speaking truth to power. You can also call it the pound for pound segment. That is where we discuss our editorial. We will break things down. We will make Ghanaians know what is actually happening. That is the editorial of the day. And the final segment, today is a Friday. I will do my best to be quick, to work faster, so that you can also call in and express your view. And you bring Kevin Ekobedu Taylor show way and a friend with always for extended version. Jumadi ende egum pre9 de die nim ne friend hello segment eno ena mchia obi a owo ewiase afane nyina ohwe me Ghana, Africa, Asia, Europe, America oye Ghana ni asebio wote Ghana politics asika kra no anasa onti ase kra aha ena chechirim eno ena mchia obi a ohwe me nwumbre bia no enwumbre we ewo wiase afane nyina na sesa nipa no waje nokre atum. You are ready to speak truth to power. Why you wakomem wahye wo ho kena anasa wahye wo ho eye nkran se obeka nokre akire eye to me. Second segment, and as a fan at Tosum Mienu, a carbom, a Mienu, a carbom, a calculation segment. Brofonos, dear, Nanson, Nichimwan say, Ye Kaka, Hunyo Mebia, ya share in Sembia and Kophobia Catcheria, and my end to me, Amfa, Adjune, and as ain't taking the right decision by in terms of our political decisions. Now, and no, any what we call the social media segment, and a boho, you call a man something times your friend on the internet. Eye in summer ekoswa sebio ende wanti de wotie no so na entro ene tare ho a ema wadwum ye oprekisa enwumbre mechirechirem medwudwum ama wohu de eko nokura ewom nchirechirem a sebio nchire ewom a sebio eme nyansa enso eta ichire. The third segment no ene de frɛ no eye the pound for pound segment eno ena mefa asam etopono so edwudwum te sɛ eye salanam ende nwumbre ye ka eye Adwoa Sarfo a wogya de dwumedi ato ho akotena brochire eye ko mfie ba kunie Nana Dankwa Akufo de ka kire sɛ ono oye no nonsense president oye president bi asebio eye entwa mienu ne dan nantem oye be ma chen be ma bia onim nyansa chen obia onya akora wonyini ne to enyina efudwene ende eba ne sen na Adwoa Sarfo a anka so otena Ghana edi ne dwumadie a ende yetua ne ka otia brochire oye MP sa ye minister ye de Ghana for e-levy taxes a ende Akufo ado ene ne MPP for ka se yentua taxes na yemfa embo ma ehu bra kai ende Ghana ewo IMF sikadie sikadwrim enkwasiade jimisema aban mu nipa bi ane president odi anim no ede sikasem fa so no entina ende yakodru IMF Adwoa Sarfo yetua ne ka every single day. You tuanika every single month. You tuanika abrochire a wote. Mibusa wo hwan ena ye kwasia wa ha. Ye president na kodane kraman ama eye abra eye aketesi a sebio ejira dadisim echense di bie cook e wo cook factory. Ende nwubre ye be chechirem ye be dwudwem ye be ka no kore akire tumi. Mese bie ahomatrofo no the last segment no ema wafre akire wadwen. Bidin e de kavere ko beru tela. Amanfo epamasem amanfo bi so edwame pa eno de mfa me ho me ankasa na metia no ye frɛ me kon obetima frɛ me yawo anaso obetima frɛ me nana an internet ni nyina we hu ewiase aba ye bɔ ho nsɛm internet na we de hwan na de ba ye na hwan na be bie ni pani na hwan na ka no kro eye mea ye frɛ me eye internet Jesus Yesu Kristo obeba internet so no one emea enti internet Yesu no internet wati eno eye ababa we wati abranti ahwɛ me a wodwa apagye beti sɛ ponko bi ba no wati internet Jesus ai ono aso na sai ahunani no ankasa emia saa boy na sai infantini emia me sai infantini o sai jiw ni kakra ane o sai American ye Ghana ni yes true saa brantie ya ankasa no ono a otowe na ono ana sebio emba na nice one for omo feel no yes abrantie we do bi ate nka amanfo di na tema udi na tempe no shake the shoulders no apetira no charge emia eno waba no aha ye ka no kure akire tumi bidin ye de kavere ko beru tela. We are here to discuss Ghana. Today is a Friday. When it's Friday, we speak truth to power. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to With All Due Respect Extended Version. My name is Kevin Ekoberu Taylor. Ladies, come to my bedroom.
Yo.
Charlie, ja, kusua twa kontosa kone ex no.
Na nya ex na no so agya no.
Oh, Charlie.
De nya hwe nkodi fufu.
Kon no fufu Jack.
Ye abrante aye mobo am so baby atena kuma ye.
Baby, come to my bedroom. Oh, come to my bedroom. I will show you something fine. Never see. Yeah. Baby, come to my bedroom. Oh, come to my bedroom. I will show you something fine. Never see. Yeah. Sometimes one black selling mind the floor. The way they cut him in the wind, snowing wrong. I get it why you take it you so. You never lie, shit. You tell her why you take it, baby. You no my life. Yeah, baby, come to my bedroom. Oh, come to my bedroom. I will show you something fine. Never seen. Yeah. Baby, come to my bedroom. Oh, come to my bedroom. I will show you something fine. Never seen. Yeah. Baby, come to my bedroom. Oh, come to my bedroom. I will show you something fine, never see, never see. Yeah. Baby, come to my bedroom, oh, come to my bedroom. I will show you something fine, never see, never see. Yeah. Sometimes one black sunny mind the floor. The way look at the mini wings, nothing wrong. I get the why you take it bill so. You never lie, shit. You tell her why you take it bill, you on my life. Yeah, baby, come to my bedroom. Oh, come to my bedroom. I will show you something fine, never seen, never seen. Baby, come to my bedroom. Oh, come to my bedroom. I will show you something fine, never seen, never seen.
Just say internet na ankasa. Internet ya be. Yeah, dina also me internet Jesus medum no. Because ultimate shanya maybe on internet this wa akwai come to my bedroom can to okawa yare bia obenya bi by mistake re bia ai any girls here ai ene case me kakra na de oye mistake na yen na keka obeka okawa ha obenya rabies wa ubenya cocotilization one ka so ubenya eye jaundice one ni papa ubenya hypertension ubenya eye high BP and as anyone no one ka so ubenya eye measles one ni papa ku yare ni nyina ya compilation no ya de be ma ai na me go for ho Mr. S can eye campaign song, Fulani for campaign song, can it go? I think it wasn't part of the issue. Mr. S, give me a notification. I mean, he say if the Fulani compilation can go. Now, I mat uti your don't know me feeling it pa. Mr. S, if that music can go, let me know. Now, very, very important. That campaign song, you know. Hey, besides that song, just it's so interesting. It's not here again. All right, it's all good. Now, Mama Yenye Jumedi, come to my bedroom. Let me say hello to a few people. Hey, Kevin, you be feeling daddy. Hey, Lord Jack Pasu, thank you very much. Hajia Beyonce is watching me. Hey, Hajia Beyonce, all the way in the UK. Hajia Beyonce, she has a lovely kid. One very handsome boy and one very beautiful lady. Hajia Beyonce, no, solid Hajia Beyonce. Akoto Samson is watching Kevin Tell and Ghost Team. Kwedu TV is live here. I can see Adam watching me tonight across the world. Thank you. Who else is here? Akokwa is watching me. Ellie Jahine is also live here. Cecilia Brobe is live on Loud Talents TV tonight. Isaac Apochi is also live here. Sheila Amponsa is watching me. Thank you very much, Sheila. I can also see Bonti Rabbit watching me tonight. Rita Efe Dakun. Beautiful name. Thank you very much, Rita. AB Bentel is live here. Microphone for Coleman. Mashak watching Kevin Taylor and the Ghost Team tonight across the world. Charlotte Ankra is also live here. The whole system is gone. I think names in the doors. The system is okay. It's buffering. It's back. Yeah, Sheila Ponsa. What's happening? Guys, you are. It looks like there are too many people on the system. The system cannot hold. The YouTube guys just entered the system. I don't know. It keeps going. I don't know what's happening. Akoto, I can see Mona Abdallah. I can also see Ohima Queenie. I can see Adai Nelson watching me tonight. Asuni Eric is live on Loud Silence TV. Adoni Florence is also live here. Abubakar is watching me tonight. Thank you very much, Abubakar. I can also see Mickey F live here. Margaret Egan watching Kevin Taylor. Akotokwa is back again. Negredo GH watching Kevin Taylor and the Ghost Team. Who else is here? Ogatu T is watching me. Opoku Thomas watching Kevin Taylor live. Tina Voshia is live here. Good evening, Tina. Ifya Peace is watching Kevin Taylor and the Ghost Team. Sheila is back again. Official Kofi King TV watching me tonight. It looks like the system cannot take it. Oh, Jack, the pressure on the number of people trying to text. TV the system Akatapori is also live here on Loud Silence TV. I don't know if that's the name or something somebody texted. Adole Soya Thompson. Maintain your Adole. Thank you very much for being here tonight. Enoch Akon is live here. David Anan Kojo is live on Kevin Taylor's platform. Andy Shizy is live here on Loud Silence TV tonight. It's exactly 4:11 p.m. US East Coast time. It's definitely going to be don't forget to, I forgot to tell you, I told you the last time about the event happening a year Washington, Chicago, is the exchange ceremony. It's very, very important, say Ghana, for Mobeti, as I said. This is a 1 in a million event, and I'm expecting Ghanaians to subscribe to this, attend this event, because event, we know, it comes with a lot of benefits. Last time I catch you on how a Ghanaian is trying to merge the African American race and also we, the Africans. We are one people, but at a point, it's about time we started educating each other, bringing each other on board to make sure we understand our culture very well. In fact, our brothers and sisters in the United States are from the African American Americans in America. No, it's our responsibility to let them know what Africa is about and what they represent as Africans. And that conversation is a conversation it's been there for a very long time. Among being shared in your time, they've not decided or they've not taken the time to make this conversation more official, more open, more diverse. So this event coming up in Chicago on the 16th, it's a Saturday in Chicago. I will be there. Reverend Jesse Jackson will be there. He will be honored on that day. We will have some dignitaries coming on that day to glaze this occasion. So if you're Ghanaian and you really want to be part of this, you can see on the poster here. You can go on our page, Loud Silence TV, Loud Silence Media, Without Disrespect page on Facebook. You will see this poster there. You will know how much you will need to purchase the ticket for. In fact, when you enter the event, there will be food tasting. You have experience with other people from other African countries. In fact, the good part of it, the business opportunity you are going to meet. African Americans who have lived here, who have made something better out of their life, who have been able to achieve some kind of excellence when it comes to business, when it comes to academia, everything. They are willing to partner we Africans to take them back home to invest. So you have been in America for a long time. You want to meet an African American, tell them the important thing about going back to Africa to do what? To invest in Africa. And these are some of the things we use our platforms to do. We want more African Americans to direct or try to invest more in Africa, to open doors for their brothers and sisters. It's very, very important. So the business part of it, the opportunity part of it is what interests me more. But the thing that is going to make it complete is we coming together to have a discussion, exhibit different cultures. In fact, we have people from different African countries coming. There are people from South Africa, people from places like South Africa. We have let me get a list for you. In fact, it's quite an interesting list. Dr. Bishop Jessica Mbageni. She's coming from South Africa. She is going to be part of this event. Do you know that lady? Dr. Bishop Jessica Mbageni. She is the granddaughter of Nelson Mandela. She has decided to be part of this event. So you need to understand this is not child's play. Her Royal Majesty Queen Zazi Karu, first Haitian American African Queen. She will also be at this event. So, as you know, Reverend Jesse Jackson will be there to glaze the occasion. We have some chiefs who have decided or have accepted to be part of this event. Reverend Jesse Jackson will be there. If you don't know Reverend Jesse Jackson, this is Reverend Jesse Jackson. He has also accepted to be part of this event. You need to understand it takes only credibility for people like Reverend Jesse Jackson to admit to come to such an event. Everybody around the world knows Reverend Jesse Jackson. His legacy award recipient, Reverend Jesse Jackson, will be awarded. He'll be honored on the 16th of July 2022. That's coming next 2 weeks, Saturday. I hope I'm right. Yes, next 2 weeks, Saturday, he will be honored. He is going to be there. So if you want to take a picture with Reverend Jackson, it's very, very important you make sure that you take part in this event. $50 and $75. You know, on the flyer, you can see down there, 6 p.m. the show starts. The event. Our venue is Rainbow Push Coalition, 930 East South Street, Chicago, Illinois. It's clear. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching me tonight, call the organizers, go on their website. In fact, if you want to reach them, you can go on Facebook, search for The Progressive Minds Show. Go on Facebook and search for The Progressive Minds Show. They are the organizers. Go on YouTube, search for The Progressive Minds Show. When you go there, especially on Facebook, go into their inbox, have this chat with them. They will tell you how to purchase your ticket, how the organization is, how the event is going to be planned, everything, food tasting, culture, deliberation, interactions from South Africa, Gambia. We have chiefs from Ghana going. Yes, one of the big chiefs who met Queen Elizabeth when Queen Elizabeth actually visited Ghana for the first time. He is a Ghanaian. He will be at this event. I'm trying to get his name for you. He's not just any ordinary chief. I will get his name for you to also know. Nana Kwame Benyin Ekutsiku, I think the 8th, he will also be there. And Togbe, I'm trying to find the exact name of Togbe to tell you Togbe's name. He will also be there. So it's a packed event. You cannot miss this event. It's a display of culture and togetherness. So please, if you're watching me tonight, make sure the exchange ceremony, you will be there in Chicago. Get in their inbox on Facebook and then ask the questions. They will guide you. They will help you to be part of this event. This is a life-changing event. So if you're around the East Coast, New York, DC, Maryland, Ohio, the East Coast guys, hey, let's head to Chicago on the 16th. If you're also in Chicago around those areas, this is the place to be on the 16th of July. I will be there myself to meet Reverend Jackson, to have a chit chat with him. I'll tell him about how Ghana today, we are at IMF, and I'll let him also know why we need investors to come to Ghana to come and invest, and that his friends, his whole range of friends who are business tycoons and all that, who are looking for places to invest, we would direct them to go to Ghana. So it's always important for us to meet and have this occasion, this celebration. Thank you very much. Now, the social media, the hello segment just ended. I'm sorry. I'll be right back after this short break. I'll be right back after the short break. Sorry.
Estadio Nacional, African Origin Travels and Sports Tourism. And a Ghana Bobo, Netherlands, our women's under 20 Black Princesses, and 5,000 Ghana cities for passport. For African Origin Travels and Sports Tourism, how the Ghana Police Report account will visit the African Origin over the amount. Come. Yeah, Ghana supporters to do on our business. Near Costa Rica, Black Princesses. Origin. So we tell our Ghana for Baby them. A women's World Cup. This is the end of the Shasha. Every papa. And the time now go African Origin. Only put that right now. Will be any baby. More fire. Mr. Comedy. Estadio Nacional, Costa Rica, Mauricio, Rafael, fire for fire.
All right, so that's it there. If you want to go to Costa Rica, the only official platform or official travel and tours you have to deal with African Origin Travel and Tours. Everybody knows Obianim Omo track record when it comes to a year travel and also reservations and making sure safe trip and all that. Now they are taking people to Costa Rica. They are the official travel and tour agency. You just need 5,000 Ghana cedis, your reservations, where you stay throughout the tournament, watching Ghana young ladies play beautiful soccer in Costa Rica. It could be a vacation, it could be a getaway. So don't forget Africa Origin. Call them, look them up on Facebook, everywhere. Everybody knows Africa Origin. I'm starting again there. So it's important that you look for Africa Origin. You need 5,000 Ghana cedis and you are secured. You get in there where you're going to sleep or you're going to eat, go into the stadium, in and out. They will handle that for you. It's Africa Origin. Look for Africa Origin and then book your seat on the next flight to Costa Rica. Or show me Africa Origin travel agency. Omo ena eye juma winyina. All right, now do. Diana Esu Ghana this year. I want to say this before we move ahead. And we took our time again to call the Ghana Embassy, Washington, D.C. They didn't respond. They didn't pick calls. Now, this conversation be here me pa. You see, it's one of those things every time as somebody can as Ghana for no, you drew baby pe na asem no, you ja asem no, na ye nyina ye call. No, I am going to say this today. The Ghana Embassy, the ambassador, Madam Halima Mahama, we have done everything possible to give you that room to at least correct the mistakes. From the day I'm here show about Ghana Embassy not picking calls, they are still not picking calls. Department it is looking more like Ghana Embassy, nobody works there. Ghanaians in America, if you come in my inbox and ask about my email, the number of complaints and emails. Now it's getting to that point whereby it is beginning to look sad. Nobody cares about Ghanaians in America. We don't know who is taking care of our passports. We don't know who is handling our visas. We don't get to talk to anybody at the embassy. Because at the end of the day, every single person working at the embassy, including the ambassador herself, they are working for us because our taxes back home and so nobody is bigger than the people here, we Ghanaians here, paying our taxes back home and making sure you people live good lives. We know the big houses you've been given to live in. We know the salaries they are paying you guys. So we are saying you people are servants at the Ghana Embassy. At least when we did this story 2 or 3 days ago, we were expecting the Ghana Embassy, Washington, D.C. to release a statement. Whether what we were saying was a lie or what the woman came to say was a lie or it was the truth. Till date, no intelligent person from the embassy has been able to say something. We got people calling into the show we knew, and I said we had that knowledge, said they work at the embassy, but they didn't come say a statement they were making was an official statement from the embassy. So we consider those people as ordinary people who also called in. Now, what is making the embassy find it so difficult to just release a statement? Because people are frustrated. We had people call from different states saying that they need to fly in and out to just come hand over a passport. We were expecting you people to just release a statement. The phone calls, nobody is speaking. Now, Sebio. Mona sometimes, because it looks like no intelligent person is at the embassy. Nyansenini embassy will be to at least know, say, what is happening. Basically, the embassy needs to react. All the things we complained about on this platform, the embassy, at the end of the day, still, the embassy hasn't done anything about it. People are still struggling. Obi Maamie wo Ghana because embassy was holding their passport. Obi Pape went to Ghana because Sa embassy they are holding their passport. What is this? Your communication, your customer service is the poorest on this earth. People called from the UK telling us the same thing happening in the UK. No respect. You people working at this embassy, 99% of you, including the ambassador herself, because the ambassador hasn't shown any respect to the people of Ghana. The ambassador is just there, a year no oko, and oko sorry, and otuo. The real job, she's not doing it. We have shown that respect to the point whereby we feel, say, you people want to see something from we Ghanaians in America. Some people say you may reason who say we incompetent group of people at that embassy misbehaving and taking people's money for no reason. A bigger demonstration is about to happen in front of the Ghana embassy in Washington DC. We are going to organize one of the biggest demonstrations against Ghana embassy in Washington DC. We are talking to people. We are talking to different people from different states. This is going to be one of the biggest demonstrations. We will make the world know that you people are useless. You don't respect we the people here. We the people who are making you people who you are today. Because without us, you people will not be at the embassy there. Nobody was going to employ you people anywhere. So what we are thinking of doing in the next few weeks is to organize the biggest demonstration against the embassy and their bad kind of operations. We are going to make the world know that Ghana embassy in Washington DC is the worst. The ambassador is the worst since this embassy was established. The disrespect, the ignorance, the delays, the disgusting part is there's no PR. There's nobody to even release a statement. Talk to Ghanaians. We living in America, Ghanaians, we will prove to you people you are nobody, and we will decide what you people need to do. Because your mama chance. So I am going to lead this demonstration. I will make sure who said that embassy sitting there, there's nobody working there. And that we don't need the embassy again. Because if I so be anyway, also the Ghana embassy in Washington DC and New York City, there is nothing we get from you people. Waste of time. Passports are not coming on time. We don't even know who is handling our passport. The last time the lady came to speak, a lot of contradictions in a statement. Nobody's coming out to say anything. We are paying monies to people we don't even know, and we have an ambassador, an embassy, people being paid by with our taxes, and they don't want to show respect. So I want to send this message to them. We are going to put together the biggest demonstration against Ghana embassy in America. Some will happen in Washington, and one will happen in New York City. The most useless embassy in the world. And we are going to make sure more you can. So they put a demonstration together. Ghana for America be chairman. You people think this group of people have to do it. That thing about Ghana for Munjai na Jimmy. When things come up, that's a national issue. We all need to come together and join and demonstrate. Yeah, there's a Jimmy if you fear the bedruha. And then to me catch you Texas for flight na bra. DC never handy over passport na call. Oba we say Jimmy, you need me a right cry. Upon a brocha you better all these years. Yeah, Jimmy for we mu the omon koye na enye ye na wo there for a passport call. We need to come together as one people. Virginia, DC, Maryland, we have over 20,000, 30,000 Ghanaians living here. And do no better if you say, yeah, dear, yen to me, yes, a Jimmy for no say the MPP for yen yet. But the process is entruntra. You be frost or my wu. Ye yan wo Ghana or passport kra wo jiwa de to kwan kra kofi no ye mfa mawo. So it's that thing of foolish, that lack of knowledge Ghana for binim de tiabruchire no. Me, I hold an American passport. I have nothing to lose. But there are some people here, they need to get their visas. They need to get their passports. They need to send in their passport and then it needs to get back to them. Somebody needs to speak to somebody. We just need information. You can't check Ghana embassy say, you hear musika, you hear mo press, you hear information. You fa, you from one, I was so be fa. Na Ghana for ye jiminti. Do ni bi wa ya tren ye jiminti. Enkwasi affordable amukasa mo betu esika fan Ngozi Cathedral. Mo sa like say moa. Ena mo dey mo disika ko mo fan Ngozi Cathedral. Ende o person ko Ghana kra unye obi mpong enene nkasa e embassy. Bra na be demonstration o do kwase ati work at Kevin Taylor there. He's doing politics. Wait Jimmy, Ghana for no more embassy say you don't know your right. You are foolish. You don't know what you even have command on. The same stupid behavior. Super stupid Ghanaians, some of us. Yeah, Jimmy. Almost them. Obi na enko demonstration no. Na yanka se we ne ko na Jimmy ade encha wo de yema wo access mbra embassy ne be for passport beto. Until we need to get these things right. Ya tena Ghana di Jimmy na asa bedru ha. Ama nipa tuntum nipa bibini e free Ghana. Ye Jimmy dodo ye tebo dodo. ye Jimmy ye ba kroma ye ne abrofo na te ye ne abrofo na ye adwuma ye hu di abrofo ye de demand de e o se ba mo ha ye de ba ya da ne ntwe ya da ne Jimifo bibi dodo no enkwasiade ene te ha ya ye tebo ene nkurasesem. This kind of demonstrations, you don't need less than 1,000 people. Yeah. No much masa. It does not matter the political party I support. I want the right thing to be done at the embassy. But the Jimmy, to Virginia, to Maryland, to DC, Jimmy, where the Momon Concoye, Oto lege, Uti Kroma, Oba, and Momon Concoyena, Emma and the Bibia Cosumano. So the foolishness has to stop. The disrespect from this embassy, it has to stop. From Ochineko, from Monday, I'll come and show you all the people who work at the embassy, their faces here. Because they don't respect us. Na America, money on the tete sorry them. Money on the call weddings, a year. Omo respect Jimmy. The moment omo pay no, but we are not going to allow this to happen again. We are not going to allow this to happen, and I'll make sure said this demonstration happens. So all the organizations we are trying to contact, all the groups in America, DC, Maryland, Virginia, New York, we are trying to contact all this group. We will make sure the demonstration happens. And when it happens, it's going to be live on Loud Silence TV. Emma, the whole Africa will see this demonstration live on TV. Ghana former president say enkwasiamaina obuno odibi atwaswa bedru America. Madam Alima Mahama, Sahaja Mahama, you have become one of the worst ambassadors we have ever had in America. I'm telling you, your work is bad. Let's say, the way you are delivering, the way you are working, it's showing you don't know what to do. You have no idea. You are just a politician that has been picked to come do this job. You have no idea about this job. I'm being honest with you. You have no clue. You are just a politician. So if you can't do this job, with all due respect, madam, leave and go back home. Because you can't take action, you can't make decisions, you cannot lead. And sometimes when you hear some of the things coming from the embassy, I know last week, Madam Fubiko Embassy Ottawa, almost a truck full of load of alcohol and ye pack almost sako. And Sunday, move to my areas, them one crampo say, just say a bat and sa a driani, and a sign mana Kogan Embassy go he. I had a friend who went there at the gate. And so at the other side of the gate, a truck full of alcohol. Almost omunisika, funny pamamatna from Hokeke. I pick a course. And akoinsa some lodun sagum. Truck full of ensa and omuchingu embassy in Kwasia de Kwa. The Jumana also yet. In some hunu, I thought that this woman, when she was coming, she was going to change something. Was say embassy cry. Ghana embassy is here there. I say cry. There's nothing happening there, and I'll not be surprised that the embassy. I'll not be surprised that the embassy itself, obiampo ni wo ye juma. I'm very sure. Nipampo ni wo mu ye juma. Ensa sika ombenya nyana mda kotonsa. Sika omubenya nyina na mda kotonsa. No mugu obuso mo ye light bill ye ntia ye. Me say embassy no mte oni so modeka. Embassy ni rent kro mu ntia ye. Omodeka. Sa dan na nya Ghana for dia wo. Ya renti omuntua e kan kro muntua omdeka e na ensa bi America bi akọ benya bi. So we need to get serious and make sure say these people work for us. Intimasa yene yamane ende wo hwa. We will make sure say embassy ni ye adwuma ma Ghana for. It's very, very important. Yeah, we will make sure say embassy no ye adwuma ma Ghana for. We will be bringing the notice out when the demonstration will happen. The date we will communicate it very, very soon. Yabema obie ye Washington DC dey na be New York City dey no. And as ye be at the same time. But what we want to do is ye be say bako and Sunday bako. So there are people in New York. I personally am going to reach, and this demonstration is important. Ye be New York near your Washington DC. Washington DC dey no, and then the climax, and then ye chenchirinchi until we see some changes. Pressure no ye man form. It is important. Ye Jimmy or ye Krasifo. Masa, muntimi ntiti se inkrasifo no mkan ho ha ne be moni ate ejimi fo na party adokrom na ye hia de asesa Ghana no mpeso beja se be force omo enti the embassy should wait for me. We need answers. We need people to start picking calls. Pick calls. Let's see. You can get young people, college students, Ghana for how more college students are almost pay internship. I obetuma for 3, 4 good them. You don't need to pay them too much stipends, keke, and then they will be receiving the calls. They don't even need to be at the embassy sometimes. So I don't even know why you are talking. Say you, so we are expecting you people to respond to us. People have to start picking calls. We need to know where our passports go. Who issues the visa? Why is our passport? I didn't say a passport, no. Why our passport going to somebody else? We don't know. These are questions that we need the Ghana embassy to answer. You cannot act as if you've not heard this. You people know the truth. You are disrespecting the people. We will also disrespect you if you don't show that. Show respect for us to show respect. It's reciprocal. It's very, very important. Now, Obisa Embassy Mublu kiosk. Enti DNS Organization, what's new? What's the latest? And may try to finish exactly at 11 p.m. and then Friday people can go out there and also enjoy themselves. Enti what is news been organized this year? Konkonsa bi aniwo konkonsa ni what dey show no konkonsa, everything is solid. Konkonsa bi aniwo me ananda me na social media kakra na ko hu konkonsa bi it was about a year on Twitter. Tweet bia na free a year Lydia Forson, and for some time now me makachiremo what is happening in Ghana today is not about a political party. Whoever decides to get on the street to demonstrate is not for a political party. Whoever decides to speak out is not because of a political party. People now know say at the end of the day Ghana any here is here. So we are going to say you are going to speak for Ghana, speak for the right thing to be done. Men ya wajuni say oh yeah my political party be cause petrol near turn abontene no ye nyina na the same price. NDC for eto the same price of fuel. Sa nyoma emu ayedin wa Ghana aduane bo ayedin no MPP for to the same price, NDC for to the same price. So for people, and I'm reacting to a Lydia Forson's tweet. Or the tweet be better was say NDC should not think say what she's tweeting it's favoring them, so they should say, hey madam, I say you are getting Adole maintain. I've always said here, say you have been a straightforward person. You have criticized where you have to criticize. When the NDC was in power, you criticized. Today you are criticizing. Don't let it get into your head. Nobody in Ghana today, why not use all Kasano or Kasama NDC? No matter what you say, what you said in 2016 favored your position. What you are going to say today will favor your position. So I think your tweets are getting too much into your head. You are becoming too much of an Adole in a small box. Maintain, madam. To make that statement to say NDC force should not think say you are doing, who are you doing to favor? We are doing this to favor Ghana. NDC for now say you are not doing politics. If the MPP loses power, what never power? NDC for Ghana for sometimes show some respect to Ghanaians. If you are fighting a battle like this, which is a battle that we all want to win, nobody, as you said, nobody's paying you, but you are speaking. So if you are speaking, you are speaking to change or liberate Ghana from this problem. It is not because Obi or NDs not or who's views near okay. Maybe it will favor them because they are in opposition. It does not make you feel say you are too big to feel say everything you tweet on Twitter should crack the ground for you to become. No, madam, shut up. With all due respect, shut up. Nobody is sitting anywhere else to say you have tweeted and you have criticized the government, so they are going to give you $2 million. Nobody has that. Nobody have that. Nobody has. If you're not going to speak on the matters, then shut up. The moment you speak, somebody will react. It will go against somebody. It will favor somebody. I think your tweets, they are getting in your head too much. I think your head is becoming too big. I think Kofobi to solve some of our junior will say, what they went to Ghana will not move on. Without you, Ghana will move on. Without the NDC, Ghana will move on. Without the MPP, Ghana will move on. We are facing a common enemy as Ghanaians. Stop this kind of, I am bigger now. You are not bigger. We are just a 30 million country population. Masa, we all have to put our voice together and speak to the issues. It is now you think say some group of people are hailing you because of what you tweet. My friend, some MPP, some NDC, some Ghana for. I think you are beginning to get it wrong. It is going into your head too much. Maybe some people are making you feel say you are becoming too powerful. Maintain your level, madam. Maintain. We all dug this hole. We are trying to cover it up. Get out of it and cover it up. Don't feel too big. So maintain. The arrogance is beginning to crop up a little bit. Maintain your level. If you don't want to talk about Ghana, then don't tweet. Because tweets, some people react to it. It depends their view. You are entitled to your opinion. But my friend, don't make it look like you are tweeting to promote a political party. Then your tweet is as useless as anything. If you believe that your tweet is to change Ghana, then stick to it and say, I have tweeted. I have spoken my mind. I am not speaking my mind to favor this or favor that. I don't know. Your mama yika krebi, room ka krebi ana. Just say I just say both for bembeng mo pesa mo peje mabeti. Brownwase na Ghana na wote. Brownwase na Ghana na wote. Mo movie industry negu. When was the last time Obi a movie onya $50,000 a share no? So if today you are tweeting to make things change for the better, stick to that and stop. My tweet is not favoring NDC. NDC omi amwa. NDC petrol to enyo rebi no moto. NDC school fees are uti enyo rebi no mutia. NDC nyoma ane boy de enyo rebi no mutia. Stop doing this childish kind of politics. Everybody is going to be tagged one way or the other. It depends who is in power. When the NDC was in power, people thought you were against the NDC. It's fair. People today, when you tweet, they will think you're against the NPP. It's fair. Stop playing, licking people's butt to look relevant because somebody has to think you are being neutral. There are no neutrals here today. It's either you're against the government, and if you're against this government, then it means you are paving way for the opposition to come. And that when they come and make the same mistake, you will go after them. That is how it is. So stop pretending as if your tweets can change Ghana's destiny. Madam, you are becoming too much adole. Maintain your level. Maintain. People tell me to maintain. So you also maintain. It's a fight that we all have decided to fight to help Ghana. And there's a petrol boba for my NDC for one better low petrol. Stop this childish kind of engagement on Twitter. And wow, brand, no. Me, I'll be honest with you. I'll be fair. You might not like me. I don't care. But I'll tell you. Unless you have some motive. ABI, you are trying to make the party in government think, say, I will not change my style. Then you are also being the same old than Paul Adamotri. I female version of Paul Adamotri. So I have always applauded you on this platform. If you are speaking on issues, speak on issues. Today, if there's no NPP in power, it's going to be NDC in power. I have been branded NDC. I don't care. I want the right thing to be done. There are two parties. If you don't want to be branded, then at the end, don't tweet on Ghana's problems because Ghana's problem and then MPP at the buy. Yes, my show, I see majority of the NDC enjoying it. They are happy. Somebody is speaking what they are telling their story. When they come to power, they will not like me. So I understand. If you tell me my platform is helping the opposition, I will tell you because I've made it clear. I want the NDC to win because there are two parties in Ghana. So stop this by force neutrality. This neutrality, it will not make you bigger than anybody. We are speaking on issues. If you don't want these kind of criticisms, don't speak. Don't tweet. Shut up and maintain. It's a Friday. Still watching. With all due respect, extended version. Ye dream, yanko bibia.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet. Just say, me who the America, Jana make what Friday.
Hi, babe. I had to put on my face shades today. Because when I look left, I see you. When I look right, I see you. When I look up, I see you. When I look down, I see you. When I look all around the air, I go to bounce like a circle, you go to bounce there, well, but then you come steady, I still see you. Because when I put on my face shades, you the only one I see that day. Bye, babe. And that's why you, my WCW today, I love you, babe.
I love you, babe. Obi eja and Lydia Force ex-boyfriend be what to him there na be yejao. This boy the way they bore me, see the way they talk to Lydia. Mo be dem, mo come accounts bo ma end return. Well, me see mo no girlfriend come accounts. Ma can't chire na ma can wie. And Lydia Force so boyfriend is and bufufu. Oh, your boyfriend keke o. Oh, your boyfriend keke. Boyfriend keke. Ben pre wo ho. O china ba na bo mo yebetu ba kase embiu. Maintain and cancer bufu. I am Lydia Forson's boyfriend. Inti anya odeng. We didn't hear papai. So that's how it's supposed to be. If you don't like my opinion on something, you can tell me your mind. That's how it works. That's how we need to shape things. With me, I'm open. Whatever you want to tell me, I don't like Kevin Taylor. The way he does the show, I don't like it. I hate it. I don't watch it. Thank you very much. You move on. The Kevin Taylor way, I hate him. He's speaking, and every time he's speaking, it looks like he wants the NDC to come to power. Oh yes, I don't watch his show. Go on, move on. That is how it works. Opinions, So, and Chinchinia agree with me, but the way all right to criticize me, I also have right to criticize everybody. Mimi, I'm not above criticism. No. Boy, how saying? Go on social media and see the number of people who are blasting me there. I don't take it personal. Your movie, no. It's also team viewer. Take it in good heart, good faith. And I can say, one I'm a for. All right, now let's do the do. I send me side the table, no so na. Concern make clear 1-1. Bloggers, my mom kakra weekend need them di I who captions no. I NDC Kevin Taylor blast NDC leader forcing. Bloggers caption that mama fama. Bloggers over Jimmy fucking. The one can say John Mahama's boy Kevin Taylor blast Lordina Mahama's girl leader force. Bloggers, whatever Kevin Taylor and Shimon Kevin Taylor descends on Lydia Forson. Kevin Taylor blast Lydia Forson on Twitter. They said Kevin Taylor a constant to a default and the whole Kevin Taylor shreds Lydia Forson. No lie. Kevin Taylor again goes after Lydia Forson, another lady, another woman. Kevin Taylor insults Lydia Forson. Kevin Taylor the Bob, we 100,000 views, and there's a caption. I'm the bloggers caption. Tom see Kevin, your caption, you know, I can know. You see a bad day, my mom can crank on. Kevin Taylor attacks Lydia Forson, and see another bloggers. It's just a Daily Guide newspaper, a bloggers newspaper. I'm going to caption them go on. And I was at John Mahama's boy Kevin Taylor. Once Lydia Forson and the tentem udu YouTuber pa amekoshe Kevin Taylor omesaka say Lydia Forson to reply Kevin Taylor and then mom ska no Lydia Forson replies Kevin Taylor no makofa tweet bi Lydia Forson dey reply na munya de reply no ma sade ba kwaba Kevin Taylor shows madness again. Video my bottom bloggers. I'm caption they say we can not copy. Hey, where the madness show? You're from madness. Jimmyization in the day. Jesus. Me me near fool. Me do obia madam fool. Leader force na make no say me feeling no. And also I'm say behind the scenes of feeling me. Me so behind the scenes be feeling na open floor so me feeling. But as I'm the ba me chechiri ma chero. Me chechiri me twema me chechiri. Na matese me anga say me wife na ba na mo aso yentua ne ka 9 months. Insa na nse na ba me fro a won fei. Uni data. Na ma internet so flash me. Inti let's be for flash mefro boga papa kapo papa nana ba na mo ringtone no ti see ano ofre yeah ofre na the ringtone flash mefro o ya boga pa me ya boga papa say ntia ho ka 9 months nana nie if funny o nana ba na mo ringtone no flash and say him the boy stone and ninia kunta flash mefro boga papa we atakum hey is a flash and I'm the remix by boom asem fa wo che die ehwehwem cha wo che die ehwehwem I be stone and I say what that into flash Nana bana moto no say entia le kan di data nana ne bua na mo ni data o enti 9 months ni sa no lie nana sa no lie na se so ko UK o nana so hard o yentia 9 months o to go UK ro nana bana mo o say do jeme enti do bi na me settle na say no do go UK nana we have my wife back o enti kon sabe na was our town come na do for so tia workers ka they be also what you yombo now wash a suit now on nam you know it is a propaganda and the come for pay your workers won't your workers now open president Teddy Me, my wife works at your TV station, Nana Banamwa. I'm speaking for my wife. Nana, don't talk, I'll do it. Comrade for pay your workers. Oh, sorry, I know I got it to a name. No, Chiyombo, only I need a Greek minister. Mumin, comrade for one day, in Subabono. I dance Subabu, Krumo, comrade for. Tia workers can't nejai. Metesa say I don't owe them salaries. There's some arrears. Hey, you don't owe them salaries, but there's arrears. Masa, kotia nejai debi wash a suit in naminam keka. Me say one day, we be the president near Independence Day. Ging. Papa nebi asade ni nim say we have a bonti and canopy. Papa ujinem na nso dem. Inso good ma yo mongwa. Come na. Me feeling so me respecting the rough. Obia begene die, obia begene die, obia begene die, obia begene die, obia begene die. Obeji. I said you know, remember ni move guys. Asi honkwa. Asante fongwa I don't know. Come na the force jai tiomka the jai sade no. Adaba be the president say kikim. Obetime the come na the for be the president. Obede munim. Obedi president say ya independence square say him say we are 32 degrees. Sa anopa no GBC for aba. Metro, thank you very much. My name is Doris Mbemano. Albert Agbukakwo Livingston. I wanna for the omunyina meteorologist. I wanna for they dinkwan of pe. I wanna for uno moskua. They dinkwan of pe. My name is Difa Amegato. Justice Roxanne Love. This is the weather for the next 24 hours. In Abetifi, it is going to be 32 degrees Celsius. The waves will strike down all the way down to Atebubu. Atebubu will be having some flashes of rain. And then during the 2 p.m., 3 p.m. in the southern and northern sector, we will have showers and thunderstorms around Oda. In Axim, where it rains every 2 p.m., what we are going to have scattered storms. Now, there is a storm that will be moving from Axim all the way to the southern sector, whereby in Accra, it will be plain and then it will be very sunny. You'll be experiencing between 32 degrees and 33 degrees Celsius on the day the president will be inaugurated. So people in Accra will have some very good weather as we are talking. So inauguration is going to be free of rain. My name is Justice Amegacho Livingston. Thank you for watching GTV. I say weather for the meteorology for meteorological department. I'm saying so to Accra. Come down the force we need. Tiye nyina ko Independence Square. Come down to for mia white Joromi pa in Nigeria for curtains. We mia and atoso start a gum no ye gu eye agra that trimu and trimu nyina be duwe ye be kana pempem. And I come down for mia white Joromi and ye be so any in. Afana da ho. Inti afre pa satan opo wu dada. So de kufa do oluzi na she wu wa mre. Inti ye kufa do ye wi e ma ye ba Independence Square. Ye ma come na do for president. Inti say bia so president dey o say e national anthem ansa na ya start president no. I want to feel no. Say Ghana give you say you be even the president to her. That's a president. National anthem now. No bien. Yes, obian so no. Nkwasi ade nko yes side drum na ye. Yes, obian pega ni mu ye be national anthem. Satan comrade for we mia we di president we make anything we etete shiny. We mia yombo no ye di free Uzbekistan buy. Yombo in the actual Kiwi 1 no. Kiwi 1. Yombo papa sasa yombo ni de fall 2 for ya chacha ho. In futuro china na futuro out of form na yombo na wurem. Hey, sa yombo no. Ene dey break up na do for. Ene we chi. Combinate chi. Kalas bia ni sasa yombo no. Uchi a evidence o. Edam eyi no eyi ni 11 into we chi. Into daso kobra fresh. Papa a young guy cry time na owo eye ono nya wota work school no. They say Nyawota Malaklo di 80 years. Now change Nyawota Malaklo 2 years. Into a young guy cry, come now a young guy. Into a chi. Masa, which see kasa. Come him daho. Mama come now for bichawe nimbreo. And the basso come now for also canopy as pay the president. Where you people I say a shwa bento hu no kakra. Say they be omomba no. They be wiabo. Into come now for junior so to whatever papa ebe swear. But say Atebubu rainstorm neighbor. Iti yade ko initial command sem na President Kobna Dofo with a kicking says a grand boom kakra. Kobna yes, I the president soon gem. And the president of Taddy Black. Hey, President D. I Kazan show, man Kazan Bo Kobna. Ain't Yombo decided in the Oceania a year, canopy the debia, a dance super book town. Me pegomrado voito e número hoje eu só se quer ver stop guy me penasa no crowd me penasa akrawi any obe campaign mama come na me ama nipa nche ai me say hoje me número yo say this boy or your stubborn boy say otimi kan kwase ma no kra mesre but a true body president no Kevin oni me tactics ntra ba ye de obe campaign come na me campaign ama me ama ya ma nipa nche ai papa president kutafune ma na ne hu nyina eyi jolobi ni nyina e black come na jai jombo no all right, let's do the do in CBC my side time ni nyina and the Friday all right inti akwebi we dwe Kevin we omu ade kobrado fo akrampo osre kobrado fo junior senior omu nyina esre wa peje obeti kakra de ma wudi nti wa no kakra kasa Pablo kan kwase asem tena wo be bi no wona ye go Pablo na ye juma kobrado fo jenti de wa no se eyi Nika machine no and out to Kevin Tola there or book kobrado fo kobna kura feel me or share me or say this guy this Friday it's always nice for him to make me smile. To Jimmy Jina and no se book it and kobrado fo there we penini kobrado fo wakacho a problem. Wakacho said the Kevin can no problem. Or problem be release statement. For Jimmy kon wana men kaza dada kobna I mean shroud. Why? We feel you dada. All right. Daddy no 82 years. Sir Ochenya no chenya nyawo tamaklu 2 years e school. Time no more primary no. Ena nyawo edi a year 80. Ena yesina Ochenya komna young. Obetumi. All right, komna Akwama bodam. All right, let's do the do. Calculation kakrebi wa ha mo men fan wom ene de mixed bag calculation. Na mixed bag calculation no mo kai we.
Na odi saturation kokra e de bebre omonfo no.
Between NDC and MPP. NDC is in government now. When they talk about roads and schools, they are talking about the past. But now we want to talk about the future. How can you tell me anything that the NDC has told you about what they are going to do in future? No. I want to tell you just one more thing. MPP, we are promising the people of Ghana something that the NDC has not been able to do over the last 8 years. We are telling you that we will provide jobs for the people of this country. And that is what the people of Ghana need now. 3 things. Jobs.
Wabra openi Alankojo Chemate anu
Alankojo Chemate no. Jobs. In any serious country, Kalanke Apamon, trade minister. Now, over trade minister, you must send Abagana. Any serious country, Kiakasi Ofriata Yam Pamon and Kawalan, Kiapamon, da. You have failed. Alankojo Chemate, we're failing to the core. I don't even know why people cannot tell you in your face. Some of the Biamaka, Mr. politician, why are one American Muslim? Oh, we preku and so no preku nkwine. Yeah, Kase Kufuado's government ministry somo faili. We are number 1. Yeah. Oh, for your tank of 4 body ding Alan who vim de kutano no. Jobs. Ye de juma bebrem ojina santimemu otwa montro asantini abrantie. Kofo ho na Alan wo ho. Kofo ho na Alan o ka cabinet ho. Kofo decisions o taking na Alan Chemate ka ho. Kofo 8 years na Alan dimbi. Omukoji loan or saloon na Alan ojembi. Kofo decisions o take na Alan kaun. Kofo ansem hunu obedi eye Ghana at 60 cars omu wiye na Alan kasa administration ho. Alan ase di echira bedi okwechi ende oye campaign ka kire Ghana for say Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo be create jobs. NDC for us one can the infanton chain. Maybe some people Alankojo Chemate, you are a cabinet minister, and your IMF, you need to resign. You have no respect for yourself and no respect for the people of Ghana. Till date, you, Alan Kojo Chamantin, you've not been able to say, the NPP has failed because you were part of Omomoka say the NPP will never go to IMF irrespective of the situation. Into Alan Kojo Chamantin, you don't have that moral right required to sit on TV to tell people you want to be president. Because Akufo-Addo's government, from day one, you have been a cabinet minister. What is your contribution? The ideas you have been giving Akufo-Addo, NOD Boma na bedruha. Enkwasiade Akufo-Addo yenyina utim every day. Ye boni patuo, ye ku journalists, ye senyoma, Akufo-Addo for jet. Enkwasiade ekoso omo ye ogana utim cabinet minister. You are not a small man. And why on one American Muslim with your own preko and sunum preko nkwan? Oh, Akufo-Addo mo na ye. You cannot dodge that. Now, Alan Kojo Chamantin ka obaka omo ebo butu otechimara ka obe edi atena ho. You don't deserve to lead. You, from day one, you accepted to join the Akufo-Addo. Was sa the cabinet no and me who say you are not ready to lead. You are a coward and you are somebody who is not straightforward. We are more dangerous than Akufo-Addo. You are very cunning. It is difficult to say about predictable because you have always played in people's shadow. People cannot read you. Without due respect, I respect you as you. Your respect for people. The level of your humility, I get it. But when it comes to delivering, you don't have what it takes to lead Ghana. I'll give you that respect as Alan Kojo Chamantin. Nice. I'll give you that respect as a politician who has been decent in his political life. Nice. But to lead and to be a leader and to be somebody, you bet to me, I can say, you took a decision when Akufo-Addo the tyrant was, in fact, at the end of the day, putting Ghanaians through some kind of suppression. You have not been able to do any of these. You've not been able to speak against decisions by this government, which you know affect Asante for more than any region in this country. So what should anyone look at and say you are better to lead Ghana? You don't have it. You don't have it because you have not been able to pass any tests. I can list 15 questions. So those questions were failing in and you don't deserve to lead. Now, I want to be president. I want to be president. Who do you want to be president on? The people. And the people are going through a lot. You are not able to speak on it. Then you don't deserve to lead. As simple as that. The people you told you are going to change their lives today, they are struggling more than before you came to power. You don't deserve to lead because you are a core member of the Akufo-Addo administration. Unya ko mininio, uya cabinet minister. Inti bonipa 8-2 during election unim. Otna cabinet one can want some. You are evil as Akufo-Addo, but just that you are not in power, so people don't see. Because I expect you to have that fatherly thing whereby you would step away from the nonsense and say, no, I don't represent this. I am Alan Kojo Chamantin. I am different. I respect my party, but I don't respect a regime that frustrates Ghanaians or kill Ghanaians. You are a coward. You are somebody we cannot trust 100%. Inti, let nobody sit anywhere and say Alan Chamantin can lead Ghana. What? Dieng, what resume? What are his positives and negatives? Alan's negatives are plenty than his positives. His positives are always just him, Alan Chamantin, as a gentleman. But when it comes to his negatives, his political career, at the end of the day, he has not been able to deliver. So I say you are a coward and you cannot lead. I respect you a lot. But you don't have what it takes to be the president of the republic. Alan Kojo Chamantin now on platforms now catch Ghana and say you create jobs. How many jobs as a trade minister and a cabinet member have you created in Ghana? As a cabinet minister and as a trade minister, how many jobs have you created? You have lost. You have lied to the people. You don't have that moral right to even stand before them to say, I want to be president. And see, this is not a joke. As much as I like you, you are not cut to lead. You are not cut to be a president. You are not cut to lead Ghana at this moment where this country is experiencing one of the biggest humiliation from leaders from the world. So I am not going to sit here and say, Alan Chamantin, I like you until you should be president. Alan Kojo Chamantin, you cannot jail any nobody in the NPP. You can't. You don't have the balls. You don't even have the balls to step away from this crime. I say this crime because this government is a crime. Jubilee House is a crime scene. You don't have the balls. You cannot sit as a president in the Jubilee House and say, Nana Adodankwe Kufuado, PDS, you were involved. Gabi, Bedietuo, you people need to face the law. You cannot do it. You don't have the balls to do that. And I will not hand over Ghana to somebody like that. So, Alan, if I were you, I would step away from this and let these people blow themselves up, because you don't have what it takes to lead. Nobody in the NPP today has anything what it takes to lead Ghana. Nobody. There are some fine gentlemen in the NPP now, but majority of the people who want to take that position as the president, none of you guys have what it takes. Till date, mo the president to a year MPP wunyina obienya akoma enkanchire Kufuado say, hey, now we play now rent na say na cost ye mo ye ma nti me hu asantefo no mo MPP mo no pege say shut up we bema obema sem na wen mama chimfo nkruafo ketewa we abeje mo mema efiri mu nsem mo nyina madane eye yarus na mo didi party nechi bema ni asantememu bema ni MPP mu asantefo ni mbema sebio omoye mbema ombetimi di oman anim ombetimi di MPP anim but omni mbema ombetimi di Ghana anim. Nobody in this government. Akoya okasa nansi agoto say o sedey. We heard what you said. Ose oforiata ene baomia omumienu abon aban we nye bema tintin grama santini wanu jota wiwi jota ade chinya asem na nya na meka ye bema ni MPP bema mfi asante central as meka kire me say asante en tough wala kire asante sebi otumfo ma this zumina so unim de miken enti ma mo nya mo sa mo ye bema mo kasa keke mo ye dede eguni pasum eba se mema mbra na mo nyina madane mma waka asem se baomia is the worst president. We all know. Wakoto say waka say Oforiata should go. Ade chia be release the statement. We are kwa. Mokasa ma no din. And it's in the MPP nya bodam ni say Kennedy so be so the president. O say bema ni fie. Asantini bia ni MPP member baka so e bema munya mo yankwa. Munjai na ntafo papa bi emedi MPP anim. Cause munya bema Bema enye bema debia wafa eye nkrante okontoko bema ne bema asamba osini bo eka no kra ewum mumu hwan ena ye bema wasantememu ewo MPP party we mu my ma none of you guys qualified to lead Ghana and lead the NPP. One PF party nim na mmeba mbrem. Now watch this.
To be by his detractors, the members of the National Democratic Congress. The concern was not clear as to what they were depicting. But, well, this has sparked off a certain momentum in which most people, MPP people on social media, are now showing off their calipo-sipping photographs across the country on social media and granting and giving a lot of momentum to the photograph. So here is Dr. Baumia, who had his calipo session earlier today. There you see him. What he's holding in his left hand, the brown envelope, probably is the NPP's manifesto, which will be launched on Sunday. But this Dr. Baumia there, Peter McMahon, is the campaign manager. He also has his calipo shot in there. Many of you do have yours on Facebook. Sorry about that. Now, this is a Facebooker, an ordinary, normal Facebooker. Well, this is Samira Baumia, wife of Dr. Baumia. She's having her calipo sipping event as well. Many other people have put their calipo sipping event on the program. This is another ordinary Facebooker who also is sipping calipo from the Nana Adwoa. Now, this is the guy, Fadi, who got into trouble last week for an article that he published about President Mahama and got arrested by the BNI. Eventually, he was released upon an apology that he's reported to have rendered to the president. Fadi also put up his calipo sipping event on Facebook, and so we have it for you there. We're just trying to put out a question. What do you think? Where is the calipo momentum going to? And another photograph maybe will do. John Boedu, the acting general secretary, sitting behind his desk in his office, also showing off his calipo with the victory sign over there. That's John Boedu's calipo sipping event. And then can we have one more before we read the story that has been printed? These are two ordinary people. When I say ordinary, I mean that they are not well known, but they put it up on social media, and there they are. I don't know whether it's a man and his wife, a man and his sister, or a man and his friend. They are sipping their calipo. You can see it quite clearly over there. So there's a calipo stuff going on. So if you have seen or heard what they call the calipo challenge and you don't know what it is about Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo's photograph that went viral on social media, where he sat in a vehicle accompanied by the Honorable Yao Sarfo Mafo, both of them in white apparel, where he was busy sipping away calipo. Mustafa Hamid was granted an interview by a radio station in Kumasi, and we'll walk you through what he says. He says there's shortage of calipo in town because somehow or other that many people are buying the calipo to show off their calipo situation. Do we have Mustafa Hamid's letter yet so that we can... Nanado's call of calipo, and we are going to sip each one in honor of a presidential candidate. So one calipo sip for Nana Akufo-Addo. There we go. Okay. Another calipo sip for President John Dramani Mahama, who is also competing for election 2017. One more. There we go. So another calipo sip for President John Dramani Mahama. Okay. So I have a third calipo sip, and the concern is who would come third in the election. We know who will be second and who will be first. We actually don't know who will be second, who will be first and second, but it will be Nana Addo Dankwa and President Mahama. One of them will be first, one of them will be second. Who is going to be third? Your guess is as good as mine. Who is it? Edward Mahama, Ivor Green Street, Pakwesi Indum. One of them, I think, is going to be third. Edward Mahama, Ivor Green Street, Pakwesi Indum. One of them will be third. So the three of them, let's sip another calipo. Okay, so we've done with our three calipos.
This is how we decided to vote for Akufo-Addo. These are some of the analysis they did, and the Ubisoft Sankufu we are. They want you to believe, say, this NPP they had something extraordinary. This is 2016, and this is Adia Ghana for Jina Sotuaba. They say Akufo-Addo nom calipo. Paul Adomotri just came to sit on TV. The Lotto forecaster is a good Samaritan. And there, let me drink calipo. Let me show the people drinking calipo. You see the way they made you. They lied to you. They use communication. They use TV. You see, because he basically decided to let me promote Akufo-Addo through this, even though the story is out there. Let me try and show pictures, and you watching will be like, majority of Ghanaians support Akufo-Addo. Everything that he touches is gold. Everything that he touches will turn into something successful. So they use this kind of humility, communication, dialogue. Now on Tiasie, because there are so many ways you can tune people's mind, and these are some of the things they did. And this I just showed you throughout. He's making you believe, say, Akufo-Addo na nko focus a calipo the brand no esoche John Mahama the brand no, but we are not looking at brand. We were looking at a DNA Akufo-Addo brings on the table. What is he bringing? Is this somebody with some integrity or one nyansa edibumai? So these people, the so-called intellectuals, these are some of the things that Emma Ghana for decide say yeah Akufo-Addo, because Akufo-Addo ne osafma for na no se boto etikam. Akufo-Addo nom calipo. MNDC for say, hey, this is funny. So let us twist it and make Akufo-Addo look as an intelligent person. Now, or nom calipo and just on nyansa. So people voted in Ghana because of these kind of things. And anytime a catcher will say, if you're watching me tonight, don't let anybody come to you in 2024 and say, this one there is a new book, it's a new shirt, it's a branded taco, it's branded rice. Take it and no, those things ain't change you a brabo. And it's a wahande. But someone no monom calipo, it's a calipo company nankasa and they're saying, is the company surviving? Calipo nankasa is the company making, is it surviving under them? Calipo near ton saying, Tama no monum Calipo na mahama wasuna, almost a kufuado or no Calipo to the Nyansano. Mumbusa almost say Calipo ne boy saying there. How many of these people can afford Calipo? Omo bet ma afford ne Omwa eye Samira Bawumia. Onkwasi afford no dia change anum Calipo ni nyabusa. Almost said today, can they afford 1 box of Calipo? They can't. Inti what onkwasi abano no. Wama ofui bia tena TV so edit TV adadao. Ende wa na wonom Calipo na wo akire wo no Paul Adom kire ya ne board chair onimo wa Jimmy but anka wonya abote na odwene ho se ye see schools me man na beko sa school na be nipa ye see hospital me anti ba ko ne baba owie nursing school a obenya hospital ayemu adwuma ye chip compounds owie a ni another cousin so ebenya chip compound adwuma bia koye na ye see eye Kotokroba market as a fancy. That means me made to complete Kotokroba market it will open a business. E bet me bien juma ama me krebia menya store bi wo ho. Ye kijitia ba. Se bio ende ye juma betuma akoso but ye jiminti Calipo ne hwe so to aba. Enu nti ne ye wo ha ne. Enti juma die we nya juma die a. Die ye wo ha ne se ye bie Ghana fo adwene mu. Emma, the next time kwako jina adaka muso wo to aba no onwene Calipo ho onwene emo 1 bag bi e de ama wo onwene ntoma ho onwene eye Maggi cubes bi e de ama wo srem. What you be thinking about is okay, and the Ghana sika some to sing time na NDC was no na me to Calipo sing na me kokwan soamisika is sing na dollar na is sing and the schools are Mahama just see NDC for jai de tuma wi ana na me area ha krampo ne tuma ya de papa bi wa ha and the metuma ka se betuma boa mbebunu na mo eko free SHS no me tie me kwan ya ye ugina sa box no ma sa 1 minute no sa nyoma na wo so odwene uwia na wato aba wan ne betuma aye why in the betuma make sure say so called school na start here na ye for 8 years no obi betuma be sa nyoma na wodwene ansa na wato aba enti uya nyansani Ghana ni a wudi mokodi nchina wadwene wo fie a these are things oni sa udi agro na mo hwa de Nana Dankwa Kufuado am making the last statement before election 2016. Muntie ni ye pa. Munya abotsera muntie. Na mo fan to na aban ho. This was his last statement before we went to the ballot.
Fellow Ghanaians, I make these solemn pledges to you, the people of Ghana. To all those who have been dismayed by the level of corruption under this NDC government, I ask for your vote. I am committed to fighting corruption vigorously, and I shall exact the same high standards for members of my government as I have set for myself. I pledge that an Akufo-Addo government, which will be composed of a competent, dynamic team of men and women, will protect the public purse and ensure value for money in all financial transactions for the nation. I make these solemn pledges to you, the people of Ghana. To all those who have been dismayed by the level of corruption under this NDC government, I ask for your vote. I am committed to fighting corruption vigorously, and I shall exact the same high standards for members of my government as I have set for myself. I pledge that an Akufo-Addo government, which will be composed of a competent, dynamic team of men and women, will protect the public purse and ensure value for money in all financial transactions for the nation.
So, this is Nana Dankwa Kufuado. That was his pledge the day before we went to the ballot. This was the day Adiebe Chimie Kotuaba. The statement of the Ghana Funi. Okay, saying or say he'll be fighting corruption vigorously. Bro, for kakaka can you say corruption? There you won't NDC abansono or no bar a qua obeku corruption no a bay one or the a ye a hokeka and a ye I am you know and the bishia corruption or better corruption tea a dear friend corruption a beam but not by who da. When the pledge to you, Ghana ni awoshami. Ose dey obe set a standard bia eye oma oni omo beye juma e man mema he will set a standard that nobody can even try and say, may be involved in me ho ewo katashishim. Into ono ankasa de he would never get involved in any form of corruption. Into ono kwa na be standard no. Into wo ye dwuma na wo hye na se a na wo hye obra obo sibia all protected public purse. Ne ninji corruption ho a wo suro krampo se teku da wa won sabeka. This is Akufo-Addo's pledge. Wo anwa na ebo wchire Ewurade kasa. Or say omo competent men and women are. He knows to say Jumadi or the Beshamun there is no way Yenny Ghana for Ibenu Yahuda. Nana Danko Kufarika say he will protect the public purse. Very important statement. Or say a ye Ghana for a sika a daho sika mahama mujatowo a ye consolidated accounting a ye sika Ghana mahama mujatowo no any the ye benya kawono or babon bansa jata. Oma obia owo na abemu ni onu ankasa emfa ne nsan ka Ghana fo sika sebio ansa na Ghana fo be yisimpo na teku ato bibia ama Ghana no eya dia also omo make sure say there's a value for money enya nkwase adwadie do mu bedi Ghana fo emfa ye ni nto ne so na nyansa owo no mahama mu ni bi onim nyansa ye de bosika ho ban and also ka say the value for money issue de mo bia nka ho asem. And menoka say ubutu sa asem ye Akufo-Addo kan ya ye de tumi commando 2016 enyum tachire Ewurade kasa ubutu sa asem na okan ya na. Let's talk about fighting corruption in Ghana. Nana do Akufo-Addo ono ane corruption no. Nana do Akufo-Addo ono ane corruption no. Enti de na Akufo-Addo ka kire nyina no na the opposite. Na ye jiminti ni agisa brofo Ewurade kasanyom onyini why politics are check young compensate no. We don't compensate people with power. That's the last thing anyone can do. Se obi bejina opunechi bom gang mami urem na se okache se masa nya ha na also oda wo baby oda na oboma. There is a reason. Either so urem abe rape o yire obe rape o ba anasa ade bia esombo no obefa dwane. Because sa nipa no se otiye ye nyina timantem oto dan mu mitimi dan mu obia o se me de o dan me se me wuram by force then nane ni brew baby ye tena Ghana na town they say we de wanyini dodo why politics are check ya man the president obewu sympathizing with somebody who has no knowledge about governance. So we basically handed the country to somebody because we sympathized with him. They are sympathizing with you now with Jimia. We being sympathetic to you does not mean our fortunes will change. So this guy kept begging Ghanaians. Anyone who begs for power is a criminal. Any politician who begs you to give him power or ye. Today, let's talk about corruption. PDS, Ameri, Aboboya, excavators, Charles Bis. Just say he is the corruption. Corruptioner. The middle name no. He talked about set a standard bia obia wana abemu bia ebe slow corruption. Today Akufo-Addo, the people in his government, they look up to him and copy what he's doing. Because as we speak, Akufo-Addo tuma ko yi sika e de akosi national cathedral so de ne kwasia e de e hye de Nyankopon bi bo. Enti how akumsin e sika no wanye dams a obetu andai. Mene wotie enkofo gisika ewo different ministries no man faje dombe ya ajima menu ekofa echire ekofa poison Ghana for the war mo na ogisika ni di oni ofori atamo a obe ne den because the president is a criminal. It's every day na standards no na ne nkofo mo na so no hwe. That is why today obitumi bokro no wa ban we mu Akufo-Addo standard no onduru ho nti yen consider brof a chrono crasa is big. Today, we are scandal cry because we are living in a country where the president himself, in every single scandal, he is part of it. Inti so bisha fomo no bo krono oria ejako kronfo we oni Akufo-Addo ne koye krono and Akufo-Addo this kind of pamono. Inti it has become part of his government. What done eye in some kind nyina. And I'm going to say so big now Ghana nde na or power chow on stage. Any politician who stands on stage and say, please vote for me, or you Kronfo or you G. And Akufo-Addo has shown us the way. Akufo-Addo talked about competent men and women. Competent men and women. Or say, Omo do mebu man no enyansafo. Sa omunyanse da omutim no ye wu bi o Ghana da. Na yemfa 2 minimum no obe hye nipa enyansafo a sebio ye start ne omo etna na so omo chichire man we a ye behu se ode enyansafo na abedi Ghana so. Na me pese mbusa one simple question no. Enyansafo no omo wen.
They stopped they terminated this in the contract. And it's now that they are beginning it. As I speak, I don't know when they are even going to complete with the road. But I'm talking about access road, not the main one.
You're talking about the arterial road.
That is it. We are working on the main one. For our matter, travelers should have access to roads that will take them to their destiny. And
competent men and women. They know their job. We mu no de bebu Ghana. Ebi to be bo chrono na more confidence in making sure say chrono na ma bono crampo no nobody can question them. Yes, ebi to be bo chrono na chrono no o question mo na mo bu efu.
What percentage of the fight would you have say you've won in Galamsey?
I think I just said it a while ago.
Percentage specifically?
I think I would say 70%.
70%. You have failed by 30% then.
If that's your assessment, that is.
Where are the excavators, sir?
Every excavator that has been stolen will be found.
Why were they stolen? You were sleeping on the job, perhaps?
I was not sleeping on the job.
You have soldiers to guard excavators, yet they went missing. How did that happen?
Pardon me?
You have soldiers as part of the Operation Vanguard protecting these equipment. How did they disappear overnight?
No, they did not disappear overnight. I mean, you will get a fast pretty soon. I don't want to overstep what the security people are doing, the investigators. So let us be patient. You'll get the facts pretty soon.
How many are missing?
Please, you'll get the facts very soon. As I said, they are being investigated.
We should have these figures, shouldn't we, if we know how many we have seized?
You will get them pretty soon. Please, don't harass me.
These are the men and women I could say he's bringing to change the destiny of Ghana, and that NDC for no Jimmy Omuntumi. These are the people Ekufuado say they were coming to change Ghana. Excavators over 2,000, and we cannot count for them. Excavator enye excavator sebio enye kalipo. Excavator boga. Me see yeti kroma na kwasi ampenyi bi ofred ho azuri koye expose bia and obusa no question wo ho ntumi ma answer say I confirm tu yetena kroma ahemfu ke bi I confirm and the excavator se tu ye nya kwasi ampenyi bi amanim ka say we die mu odin da bi yeti kroma. These are the men and the women who were going to change our destiny. It's why are we shocked say and the IMF? Why are we shocked as Ghanaians? Why are we shocked? I don't even get it why Ghanaians get worried and say we are shocked at IMF. In the first place, we didn't have intelligent people to lead us. For 6 years, fools in a DNM, 6 years, a Jimmy phone a DNM besin there. Obija, a year over 400 pieces of a year tricycles, NDA, SADA. 400 tricycles, ebesin there. Ye nim baby a tricycles in the fire. And when the Kufuor got the opportunity to speak on SADA, time 2020,
we believe in the programs that we have drawn up in our manifesto because they offer solutions to the crisis that the years of NDC mismanagement have brought to our country.
I'm sorry, this is before election 2016. This is before election 2016.
We believe in the programs that we have drawn up in our manifesto because they offer solutions to the crisis that the years of NDC mismanagement have brought to our country. I know that the programs by themselves will not do the trick. We have learned this lesson from very bitter experience. If programs alone could solve our problems, SADA would have brought prosperity to the 3 northern regions of our country by now, instead of which SADA has become an embarrassment and a gaping sore on our national psyche. But then the sadder phenomenon might well be another good example of what happens when a party takes up an idea or a program it does not understand or believe in or got the know-how to implement. To my fellow MPP members, I say to you, but then the sadder phenomenon might well be another good example of what happens when a party takes up an idea or a program it does not understand or believe in or got the know-how to implement. To my fellow MPP members, I say to you.
So when he got opportunity, that's what he said. SADA Krampono, the NDC did not understand SADA, so they could not implement SADA. But when Akufo-Addo became president, he changed the name of SADA and made it what? NDA, Northern Development Authority. Recently, boom scandal is you. After me first scandal, na nipa na odo we excavators ni nyina na e pamo no no a Akufo-Addo am prosecuting no a o we sikare kwatena fie no. The new one oba no over 15 million. Ono so abe wia. Ema yete ha obi anka bibia. We change SADA di no akọ NDA ewia excavate ewia tricycles ni nyina be sin there. But some say NDA, what have they achieved? Were they able to continue a yes SADA no? Abu change dino. And we are here today. The people leading us today are foolish. Majority are stupid. Omunim nyansa yedibu man. Akufo-Addo nim nyansa yedibu man. Okasi ana obi bu ofu wenyini mame ka asa wonchero. Akufo-Addo oyepenyini. Let me tell Ghanaians something today. Akufo-Addo oye penyini or to say penyini biya me respect no. Or a human being or a leader. I have a problem with Akufo-Addo's style of governance. When it comes to his style of governance, he's a fool. You know why? Because for a president to take the taxpayers' money to go build a cathedral, about $300 million. Abra, as we speak, a mother from in Soto o biggest hospital in the country in Sueyiria Faho in Soto Kamba. That opinion, your political career as a president, you are a fool. So people don't know the distinction. Kevin Mwadie, no, he doesn't have that intelligence to lead. It's about the politics more Jimmy or a Jimmy for, because your job is to make sure the taxes you are taking, you disperse it or you use it to benefit the taxpayer. Enti when yini na say we give you that respect so you penyini na through unyini and I say show respect unyini no kura to me show unsema. You need to prove to we the young ones to say about political career, because to be very honest with you, say uye penyini a where the 80 72 uye penyini a that we cannot take away from you. Now, so uye penyini that's all you want to say obe take public position like the president. Your actions and how you solve problems and how you utilize the resources of the people now. If you fail to do that, then you are a fool. And take your age out. Take baby when you need webusia. But I am looking at your professionalism and your delivery. And me, I see Akufo-Addo as an elder who is filling a public position that at the end of the day, he is not smart enough to deliver. So me, Akufo-Addo age is a problem. Akufo-Addo woma baby is a problem. Akufo-Addo numuri is a problem. What I am looking at is, you did too many your political career. Have you been able to prove to me say a honunim nyansa? Because if you be obi abu ni penyini, every family penyini be obi abu no, because enya current is a payday. Obia wo penyini woni fie and obia bu penyini woni fie. But the issue is when you take a position eye mene Ghana fo nyina ye position be sikada. Now penyini nsam won tuma fa handwene se nyansani a we Jimmy for, and that is what I look at. I don't have any personal issue with Akufo-Addo. Mene any personal issue bia. About governance, leadership, man, he's a twat. You know why? Because only twerps will sit in Ghana and say, "Ye need di, ye kwanya say, nipa ni baby nda, emba nyama, omni baby wo, na ya tam 300 million say the Kosi Cathedral." Actually, with Jimmy. And I don't know the kind of words to use for you to think, say, me, I respect people a lot. But penyina with Jimmy. Because matu kwanya kakra, mi nyini sa.
But me yes sure say Omambia in this era, 2020, 21, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, no country in this world now will tell you say they are building a cathedral. Nowhere in the world. Except Pedino this one kwasia. Yeah, because Ojejenchie nkwana badwene say cathedral in faso was so chen kwan. Ojejenchie ana okwasia ana a foolish man will only think say cathedral and who on faso chen hospital. Jimmy for and a say cathedral. And the issue here, you people think say Kevin dear no, Penina Jimmy, and in his political life he has proven say he's dumb. Where Jimmy, because Nyansa yedibu my onibi ebia or Nyansa yedibu or the chichini fee. Nyansa or a husband to Rebecca, because it is Rebecca who will decide me could Jimmy and I won't Jimmy. It is Rebecca who decide if my husband is active in bed or not. A man be decided papa Nyansa their decision. It is their personal decision. They have that personal decision to assess their father. Now, when it comes to Ghana, as the leader of the Republic of Ghana, your actions in the use our words, and the decisions and the priorities this guy has been choosing since he became president has clearly shown, say, in his political career with Jimmy, because he does not think about the people. Finito. Finished. And see, so what to wanna say only more problem. Kevin did for that time. You don't get it. You only say Nyansana a separating some. I am attacking the Kufuado when it comes to his political record, his political delivery. Unim Nyansa, you will not choose a cathedral today, a 300 million cathedral. Go into the coffers, take money over people's lives. Floods, over food shortage, over a year infrastructure deficit, over a year health no, wait Jimmy. Bro, Nibe catches all you're foolish. Now you can't win in a way, you know. In conformity so Ekufuado so echucha Ghana and Toronto. Something happened, and this came from a very good friend. I don't know whether he has retired or he's still doing politics or he's still on the campaign manager for Kennedy Japan campaign, or I don't know. If you know where he is, catch us. Kevin Taylor say, you have taken too long. Release another one.
Rapper, comedian, and political satirist A+ is one of the many vociferous personalities who endorsed President-elect Nana Akufo-Addo's presidential ambitions. In September 2016, A+ released the MPP campaign song Abembe Boom. He received some severe backlash for his political stance. Well, President-elect Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has patted Kwame A+ on the back for his immense support during the 2016 campaign. Appreciating personalities who supported his presidential bid at the party's National Thanksgiving service held on December 18, A+'s name was conspicuously missing on Nanado's list. How could that be? Many asked. In a Facebook post on December 19, President-elect Nanado described that as an oversight, further congratulating A+'s efforts at ensuring MPP's victory. The post read, "In the heat of the moment yesterday, I forgot to acknowledge the immense support Kwame A+ gave to my campaign. He's been a brick. I thank him and I am really grateful."
So A+ was talking about a confirmed to the Burkina, to the way flying. A+, you can equate that to air excavators. You're talking about NHIS. You know what is happening. We're talking about Doomso. So A+, I think today you have lot bebrekura than when you used to, because you were talking about the problems of Ghana. And in your song, you never said and you were MPP, you might not say NDC. You were addressing Ghana's problem. Kwame, and I'm And you know try no. Okay, say oh address the problems are AC or Ghana. And the good thing about Enyuma Uchai is say one can say anyway MPP power and this beluzu and this Dabua nyasa okay Ghana's problems. O de tonyum. You are still young. Waboji Greg Akrabimba, oh, a nice guy. I want you to compose a nyum. Men can say NDC nyum and MPP nyum. Just compose. I'll pay. Go to the studio. I'll pay. Tell us about Wekufuado. Tell us about Wekufuado and the Wekufuado no problems of Ghana keke. You can decide not to even add any beat. I'll pay. I'll pay. Wherever you go to record that song, I'll give you money. I'll pay. Don't spend a dime. Kwame, you see, sometimes I keep saying, say, we are all young people. Our actions in the back share same penifo no ombebuya na so mumuye. Die yebeka and the bema ehu abeton penifo mudin kwasi asem so. Because at this point, Kwame, if you are not able to release a song, now one can the ACC or Ghana. Emma obi ehu problems aye kom menkase ko bonyuma NDC. You are not an NDC person. Menkase ko boy enyuma MPP because as we speak you have never come out to say I am an NDC person or MPP person. I am just suggesting as a brother go out there and speak on problems that affect Ghana. Because the moment you are not able to do that, then penyini bi huwa, politician bi huwa, or better say you are in for what they have because you are not being objective. I sit here every day and criticize Sarko. He hit the studio like 7 times when Mahama was in power. Things that were happening in Ghana, he spoke on it, auditorium. I speak against that guy because on this A+ or a tribal bigot. Sarko is a dirty riffraff who is tribalistic. I don't want to compare Sarko to on an intelligence in Drew A+ to me. Sarko, I put him in the ditch. I put him in some trash bin. But A+ at least win him day. Because I don't want somebody to sit somewhere else and say, you did this for money. Oh, you knew the flag and the waves were moving, no? The way they were moving, and people was going to come to power. So let me do this for an opportunity. I don't want people to think that way because some people are now thinking that way. And some people, every time you make a comment, they get pissed off because why are you not doing what you did the last time? Even though it's your own decision, but to clear your integrity and for people to know that with me, irrespective of who is in power, if I see the problems, I will speak on it. Because until you are able to do that, you are able to write the same Bible, the same Quran you wrote the last time, which we all accepted that they were the fact. What is preventing you today? Today you are even bigger than then. Today you are smarter than then. Today you are older than then. Today you are matured than then. So it means you can bring something far better than what you brought. You are my friend. You are my brother. And sometimes I have conversations with people and the pain in their heart is that you have been very untruthful to Ghanaians. You have been untruthful because you use your career to sway more Ghanaians, lie to them so that you could benefit. And I keep telling them A+ and Tessa, A+ will prove you people wrong. Don't see A+ as a sycophant who only lick the bat of politicians, seize the wind, the political wave and follow it. A+ will prove you wrong. So I believe, and I know, my brother, you're listening to me. You release a song and tell Ghanaians the problems are ACC Ghana. You don't need to even mention NPP. Just tell us because you are a talent. Kwame. Before you put together a team, please just call me. I will pay. Because there are so many people who are finding it difficult to even believe you when you speak on matters today, on politics today. They think A+ no. When we say waves into using argument or a sycophant, and I've always defended you on those things. So prove to them you are a talent. You have not retired. You can do it. Ghana's problems, I can list them for you, Kwame. And you know more than I know. You are current than I am. So let us know, say, you are not a type. I talk to you majority of the times. I think 3 days ago, you are my brother. We talk. So prove to Ghanaians, because I get worried when I meet young people, talk to Ghanaians, and they all have an issue with you. Sometimes you talk about issues that are legitimate, but people are finding it difficult to trust you. They are finding it difficult to trust you because they believe, say, you can do better, do better. You just release the song. Who release it? That one is different. But let us look at you. Do something for people to believe in us, the youth. Because somebody is saying, Kevin Taylor, the 8+ year ni biano or ye bibi ma NDC about power. Now later no, wakase on your who DSC. So what you did, it's affecting some of us. You control numbers, TPP. It do sometimes some of you, your actions, and number politicians be who you are. Also, whether this is A+, whether don't worry. You see, so prove us wrong. Clean all of us up. Kwame, you have the opportunity to do this. Kwame, tomorrow let's talk. I will pay. All right, so let's go straight now. The social media segment. And the social media segment, it's this. Before I buy a few stories, more can go for Occupy Ghana. Oh, women are not more demonstration. You see, could you pon kroma? Occupy Ghana for a Sankuma, George Anda, could you pon kroma? Castle Hayford says, force be the minimum ding. Women no cookie Occupy Ghana, no. These are the people. And the Ekos Ghana nobody is an intellectual again. They were getting money from the MPP to organize series of fora, symposia, proponent and exponent. These are the people. Ask yourself, say, why today they are not speaking the way they used to speak? Because they were playing on your conscience. No more somewhere Jimmy. They hide behind and yet civil societies. This is how they cooked Occupy Ghana. And the Kojo Ponkruma is defending crime. A journalist, a fellow journalist has been murdered. A member of parliament, a better TV, so nim, a member of parliament can say, do whatever you want to do to him when you see him. A journalist, a Ghanaian, who wanted to uncover truth. Now, Kojo Ponkuma, today you have the opportunity to be an information minister. He does not even he does not care about it because he's part of the gang that made sure Ahmed Swali was out. So you sit back and you ask yourself, these are nation wreckers, these are liars. See how Kojo Ponkuma every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, he is sitting on TV defending crime. You don't have any integrity. Also, one man omo menjini tina Ghana na. O man so nyini Ghana ni mu anomote. Into unim ntrono. Why are you defending it? Why are you disrespecting the intelligence of the people? In this boys' way, that is what they did. And when they sit on TV, they make you think so. School now now unim nyansa. Omo no unim yasi nyansa nyina. Oh yeah, kabrofo. Yes. So a young man like Oponkroma has become a dog to these old politicians. Majority of them 10 years no mean. Ekufuado 10 years odi anya Nyankopon isra no. Yes. Osafumafo 10 years odi kan ho na Nyankopon isra no. Kofo 10 years odi kan ho na Nyankopon isra no. Massa, this is in natural order. Probability of that no, it is high. But see these young men, they are defending these dying old men. Why? He is blaming we the people. A journalist has been killed. Ahmed Swali is a journalist, Kojo Ponkroma. But today, Kojo is wearing political suit. When a journalist is shot, it's normal. He does not even bother. Now look at this. Do you remember this tweet from Gabi? This was in 2013. Diana Gabi Troy, 2013. October 2013, that's the 10th of October 2013. On British Airways flight today from London to DC, UK's Finance Minister George Osborne sat in business class and carried his own bags at Dulles Airport. Another finance minister from Africa was in first class, had 2 people to carry his bags. They are both attending IMF autumn meeting, and you can bet which of them will be begging IMF for money. See, Otina 2013 and all can start Mahama president. Also Otina British Airways na UK finance minister ni tim ono anka se de kuta ne bag na luggage e na odi tinem odi ko tena first class odi share bibi also odi share no tena se e na o se time na oti plane mu no sa time no pepa wa bo no mo opposition na odi tweet and I'm say intellectuals na Jimmy for no they were soaking these things every minute he got not the propaganda tier NDC Mahama, but he didn't know that he was setting himself up for a bigger embarrassment. A criminal is always the first to accuse somebody of wrongdoing. Yes. And also, sir, the same British Airways, African finance minister beating. Yes. Also, sir, African finance minister, also to first class. Sir, finance minister, onipa mienu mkuta ne bag mano. Na oka Ghana finance minister. Enya mwa se bia ato force no any of them. And as a setekwe. And oka say, sa nipa mienu a bako every Africa nipa kuta the bag man or first class no. We are lucky that finance minister didn't even fly private jet. And sa British finance minister no, UK for finance minister no kuta the bag no. O si enya no wanwa e ade da ho. Omo mienu omo koi bako kwa akobọ besia. And no beso chese Africa ni na ono eya finance minister wa Ghana so Africa no or kwa akobọ besia wa IMF and the minuti he kwasiafo we a renty jet. And the minuti achim saka wan kwasiafo kakra we na achimfo nyina o sa saka wafo kwasiafo we omo ho tan omo de ende no omo po de omo nkofo first class mo bi nkuto omo bago omo high jet upon jet. And no move from maum and no munumri nuko kewum and then they busam say hey na nyamuna na embre mo kase obi akofo first class manipa de chine and the jet na nkasa na mo high na mutim yes mo hu sibi ade ne tie de bia me ka kire mo me say sankwasi afom chocho nyoma o Twitter ene o betena suit so Vietnam suit o munim nyansa ye di buman. Me say Ghana for do to make for because you saw cabrofubi. Madam for British Nika said that guy's accent is not British accent. I catch him playing bronifita. That guy's accent, I live in America, it's not an American accent. Ekufuado accent na idea accent. He prepared you people for that. Almost a Jimmy. Gabi and the Mumbusan say, why na ende or rented jet? We are not even talking about first class or rented jet. Omum kan bon chire na enkwasiafo we catch say ni nyansa. And Obianyeshi, Gabi is still walking on the streets of Ghana. Nobody has done anything to him. He's just walking. You saw what happened in Japan? Somebody tailed this ex-president. Kakra. Now you so be a Jimmy sorry and pano attempt to so politician too. No. You saw what happened in Nigeria. You sharp politician T. I know the emoji inside Ghana no and yankupon bedroom. Yet Ghana na ekufuado the Arab Spring year an excuse or an example. And you couldn't tell us Ghana for tomano na Ghana for tuamana Arab Spring obi she no ho ebi betumi si example onya no. Inti Gabi ni nam Ghana. Bon, Mr. Japan ex-president ya boni trimu to pay kuna to atwene. Problem ana wo na nipa na omani fame no what problem ne so. Na Gabi gine nam Ghana. Japan minister ex-president ya boni trimu to no. Now our bodyguards. Ekufuado has surrounded himself with Ouattara's bodyguards, Ivorians. Sani bodyguard Kofi no, na sewa broni kan no. Ekufuado tumi wura no ho da ho one bamti. Na Kofi no aba be twetwe mo mienu. Sewa broni ankan no ankan ho. Wan fa no sa picture na ba kire ho. Ekufuado tumi suma Kofi be twetwe me ne bamti da ha na Ekufuado da ha. Oma ba mo na Kofi twetwe omo. Ai omo nhahwe o mo de mu nim de eba enti some fuwe ene ete ho Ghana sa kwa kakraka na odi Ekufuado chi ne dwuma no oye massage obekọ no kodo da osa dokono ne atwe Kofi ene da no wedding ai twere Kofi wo bu mi jonko ai bamti de bia ye bi owu bamti ye bia owu or terminator, you chatting body digital. Also, say, with this skill. Kofi to be so good for no watching. Some much man odin a general son bodyguard. Massage and guano you, and yet you papa bia. Or to be son, ha, or say, boss, why you ready? Or say, Kofi Wokumi, where do you want to 8 years? I was not Kofi, I yes, or send them on almost no to Mr. Kofi na ye kufu ada massage raw. And Yamina Miko say, well, bro, need to one and a koso. Bam to so raw. Mudi am say mo mama charge and your mama chirebono. Ready? Kofi. Nyabutre na nipa nche. Ada Kofi Wokume. Kofi. Ade die ze ne gawo wabetri na de bia uwie bam ti ya me de ne kakra an. Intedun sisi no tumu so sisi. Ready? Jimmy for me the dear so that Pinto naked that Pinto. I said te. We don't te internalization. Let's move forward. Now, share. And me who be on social media, and I think we need to address it. And I dare me who no any. Mama share this short video. Ne ya address BB.
Good evening, Kumasi. I think July, right? What's today's date? Let me see. 5th of July, 2022. So back last month. This same stretch from airport roundabout to Adwoa, street lights are not working. Mekanwasem. 1 month after, nothing has happened. BBNCO street light. NCIG street light leave you. 1 month in 1 month, Kumasi, Main Street. From airport roundabout to Adwoa, street light no ho, enye adwuma. Street light no ho enye adwuma. And so utia street light levy. Abambe kajo say utia levy na ye de be use so the aya adepa. Street light a ye tia ho ka. Enye adwuma. We medru Adwoa traffic. Medru Adwoa traffic. It's from Adwoa traffic, you know, many what do you call it? Araga Junction. A Honsu street lights and Yejuma. Main street too. And Yawamia Bebre Patase Main Street. I was say Sanyoma way a wohono. I a problem. Kumasi no. Kumasi no. Street lights, you know. But enye adwuma. Street light ebini. Street lights ena and so enye adwuma. So and here to us. Street lights enye adwuma. Main Street too. And no. This is a patch of answer. This is a patch of answer. Street lights. Street light too. Yejiawo cow. 3% street light levy. Ubia utia electricity no utia. But I can't tell say street lights. Main Street to enye adwuma. Ashanti region. Okoka yeso tire buy no okoka yeso NDC ni menka. Okoka yeso NDC ni to ampere buy na sem. Because me odwene wan shedantias. Street light na yetia woka. Eno so tese ye pa acho. Aban ti kano no age. Electricity for age no ma Jesus kano. No mo de akwa aban. Na Finance Minister, I also release to come local government. Local government, no release, they are come MMDCs. Because according to the Act, it is the responsibility of MMDCs to ensure say, street lights is fixed, maintained, including traffic. No.
We Kumasi, and the video is courtesy Nana Jantwa on the hosty Insura FM morning show multimedia or a year Ashanti region Kumasi. Thank you very much, Nana. And social video we pa shade. Street lighting levy rakes in 273 million in 2 years. Asama amewuka in 2020 ni. Say street light levy yenya 273 million Ghana cedis. Street light levy. Street light levy. And the kufuado. Street light levy. You see 2020 yenya 273 million Ghana cedis. We are asantimemu o 247 fie. Yani etoma MPP pa. Sasha Dewe. Government accrued 3.2 billion cedis from energy sector levies. This was in 2017. See, we saw a question and say, Sikano Kwahin, where does the money go? And who do they spend the money on? And another question now, Obie Busa, where does the money go? And who do they spend the money on? Now, me who sa story we no minya fact we ni no. And na me sako who story fufuro bia. Assembly esiwo Asanteman Assembly esiwo Ashanti region, the youth in Ashanti region say omobuefu omokasa. Let's listen to the youth in the Ashanti region.
This Candyman and Akufado. Ayo, I don't Akufado Bejra, this Candyman, maybe just can be. What does it? Acquire Namsway, acquire Namso, Yamram Mudada. What a master idea. You'll be the beauty Yamaso, Hayo. What do you mean to Anyamano? There be a baby, that's one. But I just say, I was a former for some of I say, a Santaman can't Ghana for Woody on. Me a sure sending to my side and today. You go for the Bible there. Magazine garages, I say, and you don't call the one what you sell on your demand because I bought some sounds my baby. What I say, who quiet no. I go for a quiet one. Who do another kind of work? Chambers about to Baba. What do you do? Kim Massa. Tamana you two mama free adiasono. Not dollar I say. Not dollar I say. Massa not dollar 38. And not dollar I say. You just say dollar I say. Dollar I say. President you to go kwaso. You to win yama. Say Rano, Kia Rano, now you need 230 million. Say 400 million. Adai. Whatever they are Kufaro. Whatever they are Kufaro.
German Sabozu. Chairman Sabozu, one year MPB and penny beer. Or Baba campaign there or catchy. Or what parliament to do the bluffo and I can do a client. Yes, a corner to Turo. Or may I add my or Baba campaign there or catchy. Or what parliament to do the bluffo and I can do a client. MPB and penny beer. Sabozu. Chairman Sabozu, one year MPB and penny beer. Or Baba campaign there or catchy. Or what parliament to do the bluffo and I can do a client. Yes, a corner to Turo. Or may I add my Oyana Tutum. The Payadias are Yasano, or more Chakwana Tong. Zigana watching off of my Aquama, Sabozu. Chairman Sabozu, one year MPB and penny beer. Or Baba campaign there or catchy. Or what parliament to do the bluffo and I can do a client. Yes, a corner to Turo.
So I'm for Chairman Sabosu the Otibrofu. Hey, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, from the parliamentary proceedings, I can see that Debia Mekache will go for a brofo with you. Che, Makaka, what the also Tibrofo, Check Kwame Kroma. Chairman Samakacho, Swami Hona Ufrino, Nipa 199 to Brofonase. Mr. Speaker, from what we're looking at in the e-levy systematics play, and we know that it's going to accrue a lot of money, Mr. Speaker, almost a home bell. Now, Berman Sumema, Asantamai, Mamika Binchiramu. Nana, Odufo, Nana Medao, Onkwaso, Medas, the same Bray, one green light is said, Onanum, Mintu Amofo, Nana, Matiasi, Medasi, Onkwaso, Piao, Odufo, green light, Mutiati, Asantamai. Asanteman youth, Mesimu hu bibi da. Dia mo yende mu po. E dede na mo ye. In the first place, mo kasa NPP aye mo den. Mo njai sa kasa na mo se Kufuado aye mo aye Kufuado den. Mo so amefo kogigi musika de ma Kufuado. First 2 years na munya signal se Kufuado ondwene mo ho asanteman mo ho. Third year, mo se Kufuado ondwene asanteman ho. Asanteman mabunu sebio mudi mokodi nkyene. Sebio musumu ni nyansa chan Ghana ni biya. Sebio amamra ni amanne de yede wo mo. Matna twosa me Kufuado. Any MPP. Yawo asante maimu MPP for over 25 was a 30 MPs. Obu free Kumase majority different asante memu at the parliament. Omu ya asante for ma. Muna muko sa lai senchi ena mutu abama omu se mun konkran. Mamu nko fa jantra fo. Mamu nko hunkran ko hwepo. Mun ko fa mpunti omra. Juma die ba ko pena mo de ma san kwase afo so omu konkran. No mun ko fa mpunti omra. Eno ano no. Ye ne ekosa lai se mwa ene ato amamo. Mo swame bogus. Mote wo munim de na swame business tie. Muko yika na munim de agemo. Mutu kwan na mo sesa mo dollar munim sika mo de fa esa de ba. Edi be hye mo dwumem. 4 years muhu se nkwasiafo we bu mu kwasia. Enso sebi ododo ne ye de kwasia sa akoto ma omo. Intenda mo be gina na musu no yenya mo den. More 2 options. The first option is say yenyendu election. Monya ye kire kasia wa santimemu. Na mon kan kire mo MP se jantra foro mugun kran no. Led by Oseche Mensa Bonsuna. Obeye campaigner no okatwi. Odun kran a no kabrofo ohu se moya moa. Oseche Mensa hu asanteman se moya nkwasiafo. Monte brofo. Mr. Speaker, from what I'm looking at right now, I see the budget of Ghana. And when you look at the standing orders, Mr. Speaker, the minority whip, I understand what Mr. Swami want. So who's a Jimmy? Mr. Speaker, I obeka Mr. Speaker the jantra for sa mo de mo kwaye. E kuro ne sei, edwuma sei, nipa ewu, ye nsuo, ye nye kwan, ye nye bibia, enso ye de kwasia say ye MPP fo nti. Tabio. Ewo me na ewo ye. They are totally different things. Achim for no what tia say ewo ye sa statement no it does not work. And the koku for the chrome obia Wi-Fi asanteman sebio ye ne mebru no ye Jimmy. Ye ne wo MPs dodo e wo parliament. Ye ne see Jimmy. The best thing to do, more 2 options. Massive campaign e wo santimemu to tell a NPP first and Kufuado or your Walking Dead part 33 or no mon country MPP party no say yenya santiman yenya nkwasiafo mon country mo MPs say omo ba omo be lose omo seat no na mon santuntia MPP na menemo ka say mo MPP na free mo nsa until MPP leaves power na mo asantifo mtum je mo party mo beda ne nkwasiafo ma Oseche Mensa Bonsu Kennedy Japan na Kufuado Paul Adomochre eye Oforiata Gabi omo so mo ye moa se mo ndwene weja na na man permission wa bodam trase na meka so kyerɛw du nkwasiafo ni wie ne kanyansa kyerɛw na bofu trase mema ho ahyehyew inti mo mayen twe ye ho firi jiminim. I swear to God, but no can say in conform with Dina Casa Mokontin Proi, MPP Saba Mesa Kutisoroku. In the MPP or such a Mensa Bonsu, Stekamonip, a Maltopoko Prampemono, Omudun Cry, I'm catching a jantra for a young call for the young crass of war. Man, how oh, yeah, Dayon Betwa Maya, Sadam Common within crying. What a ruffle. What is Antase, what a brofo, what a brofo, Jadina and church them. Omudun cry no mko hupu no mko hu ema na omahyehyɛ omoto te say Egyptian horses na omo catch no sa santifo ye nkurasefo nya die life mo mfa mo nsansi mo bo na mo nka ade a MPs we nyina moto aba mo sa ntwe na ya ma asanteman obanyansafo ye buni be mo me ntwe ho firi Jimmy ho Me say party. And you'll be a papa deal. It's an idea. NDC a idea. MPP a idea. It is also with the tribe and Jimmy the BDHR. Dear, I was about Braboma benefit no winya. So when Jimmy may MPP ni into the chain crisis to a metwamano and nuntin ya waha. One tibrofo. Do you know, Mr. Speaker? Do you know the standing orders? All you people in Bantama right now, listen to me right now. Do you understand standing orders? People watching me from Bantama and Swimming right now, watch me right now. Do you understand standing orders? Do you know what the motion of the state is? Do you know what the federal government has done? Mr. Speaker, so who's with Jimmy? Last election 2020 Kennedy Japan kwasi ampenyiwe osha red begina Bantama Jesus Christ na ye Jimmy kura Bantama no ye hu ade a eya ye hu Mama Kennedy asenso boachemo kwasiafo begina Bantama be sachre mo ene ye de Jimmy ye hu fifire ye dwuma nyina asai ya asantifo ye nyan kwasiafo me ka kire mo me se me hu mo asantini o me nyina asantime mu me se so ye asantini a wo nya kwasia. You are not a fool. Omo be gina ho Jimmy omo ho a mumbu sampuntio emmoa we kodun kran omo wo sempreko omo ko hu mmaya ade hye omo to su mi hye omo to na omo do omo kasa so we dey you dey Kumasi MP also don't call us Kumasi MPs. We are not from Kumasi, please. We are Ashanti regional MPs. Share watch no fra santima mu ai omo dun kran na jantra for any omo din koma. Are you also from Kumasi? You are a Kumasi MP. Also no, we are from the Ashanti region. Yeah, but I grew up in Accra. On fan home pom be shamu Jimmy, Mr. Speaker. No kwara me catch yeah, but my nyane sana en woso akoma. Ai omo dun kran ya sticker ko share jantra for na pomo. Odidi one jantra for that ko to just say ai omo timbusa no. Hey, so are you also from Ashanti region MP? Also, yeah, but we grew up here. Oh, you don't want for Ashanti me. So Ashanti for there. Acha shumeka. Asha yene ton yumbo. Yene yede nkwasi juma ne ye yede ton toothpaste. You got to wow. Yede ice sweater. On person den home come because of thing crime. Mr. Speaker. Asa jemen sabuchu. Oye kron for. Mo Jimmy amano. Me say the only thing you people can do mo tutia mo MPs no. Mututi omno 20 NDC MPP na movie arma ka jensa mo yanya nkwase me so we asantini a o yotumfo na o de adepa be fia yendi wa bronti o nya kwase o weja. What Mr. Speaker say? Mr. Speaker, let us listen to the video again and then we see what we can do. Mr. Speaker,
This Cadimana na Kufado. Ayo, I don't Kufado Beja, this Cadimano, maybe just as can be. What does it? Acquire Namsway, acquire Namso, near Yamram Namudada. What have Master Radia? Don't be a beauty Yamasua, what do you mean to Yamano? There be a baby, that's one. But I just said, I was a tough for some of Kaya said, a Santaman can't Ghana for who dear on. Me a sure sending to my side and today. You go for the Bible, Magazine garages, I say, I don't quiet. The one what you say on your demand because I bought some sounds my baby. What does it? Who quiet? No, I go for look and one. Who do another kind of work? I'm not. Tell me about to Baba. What do you do? Him, Massa, Bibiana, say, Tamana, you two mamma free at the Arsenal. Not dollar, I say. Not dollar, I say. Massa, not dollar 38. And not dollar, I say. You just say dollar, I say. Dollar, I say. Right, you to go Paso. You're doing in Yama. Says Rando, Kia Rando, now you need 230 million. Says 400 million. Are they? Whatever they are Kufaro. Whatever they are Kufaro.
Chairman Sabozu. Chairman Sabozu, or ye MPB and Penny Beer. Or Baba compare their Okachi. Or what parliament to do the Bravo and I can do a Kayante. Chairman Sabozu, or ye MPB and Penny Beer. Or Baba compare their Okachi. Or what parliament to do the Bravo and I can do a Kayante. Chairman Sabozu, or ye MPB and Penny Beer. Or Baba compare their Okachi. Or what parliament to do the Bravo. Chairman Sabozu, or ye MPB and Penny Beer. Or Baba compare their Okachi. Or what parliament to do the Bravo and I can do.
Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I'm talking to Swami people. Right now, the budget, as we can see, the National Cathedral is another very important thing that the Akufo-Addo administration has to do. But when you read the standing orders, and I'm talking to the minority chief whip, he does not get it. But from when you read the standing orders, Mr. Speaker, we make our own laws. Parliament is a place of law, so you have to understand. Mr. Speaker, so I'm for to my brothers you. What did I tell you? Wadane mutoliwa tinkana die jantra fo enti mudun kana mo se me kuro ma wona fo because me la kopel lag blem mutie kurasi di noe o ma dran trankran me mada me la kopel lag blem enfanta awon ni be kana no se yetie kurasi di noe wa bankran wa ba enketesia de sudi ahehye omoto obubusom so are you from the Ashanti region? No, I am Ashanti regional minister, but I grew up in Accra. Waswewe. Mr. Speaker, next time intimi na metumufo nana medawase otumfo onkwa so piao nana no wedwa uhwinim. Let's do the do. Hey, ebe ponsi si na Friday. Dey bi na me fama mo stories dey bebre. Aha me story we. This story too, quite interesting story. BBN angry youth fight men sin gold for jobs. Sorry. BBN this was an angry youth fight men sin gold for jobs. Now, you say mbebu no omo BBN no. Omo akọ gold company bi oho. BBN mo sure said the biggest gold mining company I oho no no men sin gold. Omo akọ also omo for obodwuma. BBN memuru bebunu the youth in BBN. I am not going to talk for long. I don't want to stay on this for too long. Go to the chief's palace. Ma catch them. BBN hene no monko ne fie ne palace na hemfie ehona na monko hyetai no na monka nche nana obese o kire ye say you cannot walk to these people and tell them your people need jobs. They should create opportunities for your people. On hene no go da yetu no asase no nyina onya bi enti BBN meburu. Your next target should be the palace, in front of the palace. Mon hyetai no ho na moma nana mpie na monka nche nana sankwase adwuma wo ye nya biem wo na odi anim. Some mining company way be sure say you shy at the mount and until you were in so be nim and they acquire demonstration on Bechiaboye police will be true whoop ye fra him fear di nim into monko na I him fear nim me say sa gold fight way ye ni obi anko ye be ma himfuni na di nim wa wo mining area galam say wo nyina mon gada mo na mon ko hyetai no wo hin ne palace nanim amotie for penyi we two galam say wo wiase nyina I it is a mo say ya monko nti monko sitai no ho efutu abetu re ma mo no mesa ba mo so mo dia na mo waste energy mo waste time sa company o mo fi mo nana na nya royalties no nana na nya share no monko no ho mo dia mo gense abeso so obi so ha biem. Now me hu story way. Christian women take Ghana's crisis to the altar. Broken and empowered project. You're from B. Broken and Empowered Project. A praying Christian professional ladies network insists the crisis facing the nation worsens by day, and it's very clear that the best of men have failed to make any difference. The reason for which this Christian nation ought to go back to its source, that is God. Mamen kind biom so amefo mam bumfu mesa chechire mu twi nti wo so ame wo santase wo agirega no eni tamunya botre we de hia me kan brofo say no ye besa chechire mu we nya say mensa bonsu ye show we de me yama wo me bie wani nti mesa chechire mu am say broken and empowered sana group near from o besa yusu omo a B project. A praying Christian professional ladies network insists the crisis facing the nation worsens by day, and it's very clear that the best of men have failed to make any difference. The reason for which this Christian nation ought to go back to its source, God. The American say, you see, in Ketesia, Sebio, Omia professionals, you guys, Omia professionals, sir. Omo near bie omo code school omo tumi kan woma omo ti omo krom kasa asa eridi nwoma asa enyim nwoma mu numdie sebi ododo na ko university a omo adwene eye adwuma omoniate dodo le tutu kwan akwa brochire dodo no any what development is almost say sesia no eye nipa omodi omoni tu omoso politicians and I say nipa omodi omoni tu omoso say omomesesa ekuro Ghana and sise kuro no makuro nye no ekuro no omudi ekona I say nipa our friend men. I'm not sure I say Ekufuado and MPP. I'm saying men. So let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Men per se will be say I makas mashomano. I'm say nipa a men. Bible say men and I Christopher say men between a man nipa ya de man show monsano. Oma disappointed a or mino. Be bia say inti omudie mpaibo din tirenche ejidem. Mpaibo tirenche. Omuni urade tentam. Omuni Holy Ghost tentam. Na omakache urade se de bia dru ne de ye de oman sa hye ne nsa na urade hwe man so na mbese mbusa ma we se omo se urade bie eye shop a eho na ne IMF wo inti we mu yenketesi a omo so makọ school omo ne ebie tutu kwan degree PhD inti omo de omo hwe de ekona yemfa oman ne nkọ hye urade nsa na mbese mbusa mu nketesi a we Eurade we be a shop be or say hoy IMF a hono or ye economic management team. With all due respect to you, these ladies, you are foolish. Kevin the matam asabesi Kevin the matam asabesi we ja Kevin the matam Christopher ma asabesi hey Mr. Musantie muntie Musa ma we abugu group we mu no you are all foolish. Kevin the matam ye asabesi akra brantie ontie onbunma oba nyansafo mbom kan kwase ampaye we oba nyansafo ombo san kwase ampaye we say I agro annex mon kan che say we agro annex so wo so ba ko school wo ya ketesia we nie bie we sua nwoma na and from what you are seeing how people are mismanaging this country wo ye oba na uhu unyonko ba te se Adwoa Sarfo te America ye the taxpayers money etua ne kat se wo oba sebio wo yo oba unim se Adwoa Sarfo America wote no obi na fa na djuma eye wo taxes a wo tua de tua Adwoa ka na Adwoa Sarfo edit America na wo yo oba te se Adwoa Sarfo akogina baby se o bom paye e de o man na hyaga anyankopon sa wo ye foolish we Jimmy unim nyansa mensansi subiem wo your ba te say Adwoa Sarfo wako school waka sa group we hu wo so weni ate wetu kwan wabo degree wabo PhD we a self-made woman unim nyansa chen sebio ya maame mpo monti classroom da opese obuama oman we koso na say unim Adwoa Sarfo situation na yetua ne ka as MP and minister otia brochi over almost a year na say wo so be bom paye de Ghana ahye onyankopon sa wo yo chia we Jimmy we ja Kevin di atem mo bobodam mo nyonkomba omugu America ha enketesia te semo obugu America egu Europe buso omo se edie na omo ye die na omo ye djuma be na omu dia and the beman to me show ba so America and busa mo nyonkomba na obugu America omo school ni say when was the last time they criticized the government and left it for God to handle? You are foolish. Mama school cry a time. Munnim nyansa. Kevin di matem. Hey, me say, oh your ba at Ghana and and this is what you are thinking. This is how you think. And this is what you think. None of you guys are marriage materials. You are a waste of resource. You have embarrassed women. You have embarrassed Ghanaian women. Waste. You are the kind of woman obitumi ka kire say ukunu ndo enti ye 40 days fasting abra ufie ye tan untumi nti ufie untumi serve ukunu enti wo ye kurasini wenim bie ye empire moboy eye nkwase empire me se mo nyonko ba mo tete abrochire omo ye Ghana fo mbetena abrochire mumbu se omo se bibi nkoye wa America na omo tena omo se mba bia ko hye dem se ye bo empire de America hye onyankopon sa mo ye moa. You are crazy, ignorant girls, foolish girls. We are expecting a new generation that will think bigger. We are expecting a new generation of women who call themselves intellectuals, who call themselves professionals, to be bigger thinkers, not foolish, mediocre thinkers. O de Ghana eshe onyankopon sa. Na say Ghana affairs, sika sem finances, eshe nipa binsa. So why don't you call out the people we have handed Ghana over to? Kwasia Aglo Annex. And I'm obeti achne. You are educated fools. Hey, me, I don't care what you people say. Oba Otigana and Onim Nyansan, she will never join this foolish group. Oba Ninye Onim Nyansan, Onim how countries are supposed to be governed. Oba also professional or school reading noma and junior juma on the Jimmy Fono. That lady will never join a group say let's pray and hand Ghana's problem over to God. There are people you have given responsibility to. Why you no questioning those people? Adena Ghana from Babi Jimmy sa. Adena Yaman Bema who you say we are just some of us are just stupid. You are the kind of ladies they use and dump. Let's go deep a little bit. The people we have given jobs to, have they lived up to expectations? If they haven't lived up to expectations, I was expecting you people calling yourself Christian women, intellectuals, professionals, to draft a message and send to the president and say, we are Ghanaians, we are women, we are going to give birth, we are going to take care of homes. What are you doing? This minister, you gave her a job. She's living in America for a year. What is stopping you, Mr. Minister, from firing her? Because we are women. We also feel the pain. When we go out there and we cannot buy foodstuff. When we go out there, men are harassing us because they don't want to open opportunities for us. These are the things we want to come in and stop. Kwasiama, Makoti prayer group. You are handing Ghana over to God. Muna mama ye breno. Muna mama mbema yusu Ghana from baby. Because when they see people like these, you people are just vulnerable idiots. Kevin Akasam. Kevin didn't matter. Mr. Ghana ni banyan saphobia will never join this group. And the young conformity TV so some women. Number one, Gifty Auntie. Onya bema wariwe no. Mate so waka wari ho asembiem. Ni komula Islam say Egypt for Jane. Me say time and all catch them say aware bema is not needed. Satana no ho abon ho so na onye obi ma ne ware no. Onya and the title change na nayire. O friend gift anti na bu ofu. We jimi nti omo de oma ho kire e na air frustrate mo. What they go in, they want you guys all to feel the same. Onya warrior no na warrior bi anye bema bi anye supportive. You can be yourself, you can be independent. And yan friend na nayire na fan ntina pakemu ohun se mo ye moa. And we have lots and lots of them in our system. They just misinform these young women, misdirect them, make them they become intellectual fools. Now una obo bra na emfama wa doesn't have to be say obiana also fasadi. So you get girls like these. Upon the way no amakwase bia begire nim say bompaye. Upon all the hard work she has done, what's in a classroom or bar, learning engineering, learning chemical engineering, learning IT, Oba has cracked everything together. No, the Jimmy could not them say Ghana problem, no, a yanko ponti and for me, wa. Momusa, mumate no mugwam go to DC right now. The women are marching. The women are marching. They are demonstrating. If it does not go for them, they don't stop. Because they're paying their taxes here. They are working every single day. Taxes are being taken from the American woman. She also wants the system to work for them. How do they do it? They come together, they pressurize the system. This America for Marco Park, so we are praying and handing the country over to God. When you come to America, say trust in God, but they don't put all their problems on God. They deal with it. Jimmy. Mo head demo to demo over 27,000 people public sector, over 27,000 public sector workers likely to strike on July 12. Yes, say public sector. Omo ye aban wage money pa 27,000. Almost 27th. Strike. Don't give us dates. when you want to strike, go and strike. Me, anybody who comes on any platform to say we are thinking of demonstrating, if you want to go out there, go out there. They are thinking. As then, 27,000 public sector workers likely when you're ready. Monka say you are going to demonstrate. Nothing is going to stop the demonstration. Your leadership, nurse for, teacher for, DND for motor, and politics. The leadership go there and they go take money. Instead of you people understanding, say it's about you. It's not about a political party. Me say, the whole public sector, TUC will be at the 2 to go on there. You are giving 27th of, when you're serious. You are not serious. And then, and also TUC say, and then Friday, we have served notice. Monday, nobody's going to work. Yes. The government will go and bring money. More 27th. Na leadership na kwatina parliament Jubilee House. Ni amomu nyina ka na nkwasia for mo na mobre. Don't give them that room. It's too long. What is America? I say teacher for be ebi we strike. We are giving 29th. Hey, now when you ready, come in now. When you're serious, massa. Demonstration upon demonstration. We will strike if negotiations fail. You are not serious, nurses. Go out there. You will strike if negotiations fail. Your leadership will go there and take negotiations that will favor them. Your leadership will go and strike deals that will favor them, their retirement, how they are going to finish their houses. You foolishly go out there and demonstrate. Don't make those statements. Say we are likely, we are politicians in the pipeline. You are not ready to demonstrate. Ekufuado, baby onyesika elbesi cathedral no, baby onyesika rent jet abrana yebre, baby onyesika di tu adwasa for kande no. Sa sika na beba. Go out there, put your tools down. You have always been considerate because mama leadership way am political. Asay mo adwene ena omudidi wo mo ho. Mo jiminti. TUC members threatened to join Kola strike. Threatened. Omo peska. Wemo. They want to take money from Ekufuado. The leadership. So what is some guys threatened, thinking they are lying. The leadership will go and take money. Why are you threatening? What have you seen? What results do you need? There should be a conviction. You don't tell me you are threatening. What is going to stop you from threatening? Because you have been asking for this for years. And these guys have ignored you. So what again is making you threaten? What is making you think about it? What is making you give a signal? You need to just go on. They are going to make money out of you. Someone who said more nurses for no trade union congress organization. These people are becoming rich. More close to the leadership of TUC. And you can see the overnight wealth they have made. They are using you to make money. Teacher trainees are suffering. Kola is suffering. Now, there's one thing we need to look at. Yet PPA has no records on National Cathedral. We were here in Mbechiremu, a document from PPA. PPA approvee hundreds of millions of dollars. Edema, the Jubilee House chief of staff wrote to PPA, and a PPA approvee. $90 million, $110 million, $32 million. Now the question here is, Okujato Ablakwa, they petitioned PPA, Public Procurement Authority, and a buying enkrata efa a jumadi contract winning efa. PPA they catch the Ghana for say they have no records on National Cathedral. Ekufuado in Ghana. Japanese president Yabon Trimutu. Gabin in Ghana. $300 and over million. And Kofo say PPA, the government institution that approved a letter from the chief of staff, and I showed you the document here. Almost they have no records, and nobody has a problem with this. Saying, are we mad? And there's nothing wrong with this. And nobody sees anything wrong with it. It just will be ba. Now, every contract, we don't get access to the doc. That is my problem. Now, enyansafo bi mama na so ma ehumbobro amaye na mo ka so they are going to do worse than in kwasiafo. Where are we heading? PPA na or J letter free chief of staff a reply letter a release document to give amount for go ahead to pay $32 million and $10 million or say need records of National Cathedral. We have the Council of State for Ghana. They are the most useless group of fools I've ever seen. What's their use? The Council of State today should be disbanded. It should be dissolved. They're a bunch of ignorant nation wreckers. We have a senior aide to the president to advise the president, Osaf Mafo, or your cromfo na no saboto. It is a Ghana no one ye penyi onim nyansa. Kofo adane mampam. Wa bokro no adane mampam ontumi nante enoda me say ade be gigimu no. Sa ade na otumi battere be hye. Nipa na odi wachi na opiapia no ono eye didimu obehuri wo na sa de we wako anima o garage no na batre na hye ne ahwe de besi wa otumi tena na Kwame Nkrumah nim nyanza na oni Kwame Nkrumah did nothing okofo do ho betoto Kwame Nkrumah oba be touch Kwame Nkrumah's level of intelligence. Now, if I say mama respect her, then don't try and denigrate people we know are smarter, intelligent, and honorable than you people. Because there's nothing about you people compared to Kwame Nkrumah for you to sit there and try to denigrate Kwame Nkrumah. Now, when your politics die for, and your people they move for, can this go the president? Palatable. You were not supposed to be president. Now, MPP ni Jimmy. In real life, you were not supposed to chop president. Palatable the president. But a Jimmy, who be that intended to minyasa audacity to come and try and denigrate Nkrumah in front of some ignorant boys and girls. Nkrumah at least left Ghana things, hospitals, factories. Obedi Ghana 8 years. Oni kudo impieni nitisa monchi. Nyana mkano Kennedy. Mobe ria Ghana sika create bibi Ghana at 50. Cars almost 2 million le buy. Mo ria ni nyina e de bi to hotels. Mo so re sikofo ambo krono. George Bush ba Ghana be mark for warning say the level of drugs passing through Ghana is too much. Come and tell us it's a lie. You people turned Ghana into some drug hub. Mo bet now you say you are come to criticize Kwame Nkrumah. How dare you? Mo na mama ya nutia mo kan okre. Mo ye mpenifo mbonsam. The party na ye, you have no statement about it. Yako IMF on kasaye na dia na ma wo ye panyini wo ne won pie ni ni sanko forum aka no mo asantefo mo nyamba ma wo me se asantefo pimpim ye mba ma cha mu nyina mo ye ma. You live in a gated community. Me see ye didim on free star gated community me na me catch now. O just wo ye me ko o ya wo nananom sikana mo wiama mo mada to hotel akwa abruchi no they will end up in Ghana. One day am tetika mu ne kuro mu asɛ no akwala bi ton nsuo kwa ho oba na otika mu no ofili na odwen sɛ oton nsuo no etuo hye na taadiem obeyi tuo la bo oba de trimu tu afa ka nakɔ sam dwen sɛ mo yɛ me mo nim de ebesi odwen sɛ mo sɛ kuro nakɔ umde mu wie sika no nsa kuro ne nkona mo ma ne mra omtetete mo mansion nim na san nkora na ye di papa mo abro na omutua taxes na mo nya faso no they will turn into hardened criminals omo be jampia ba sa community nim mo ma ne betoa mo esie ho mo de mo dwensem mo ye me mo nyina mo de mo ntena ho na mo ka se ye MPP for di Jimmy ko so a mo ntena ho obi nya body team of Japan no osori anopa wan kan kire na yere se okowu wan kan kire na mma se okowu wan tro bibia se he or say I will be back obi afa no ho adwene pain. What people use power to do, they cause pain, and the pain now you are causing people, they will retaliate. One day obi be so that tra Benz mu flag is so one day obi bodyguards di nechi oma yeyere o boss so bo say name sium. One day kwasie bia bodu akoji hyehyem oti Bentley mu oti Range Rover mu oti G wagon mu odin so no amenia na president but say name sium na akora na ka kire say de mo ka kire say ensi no eni na esi no. This is a different form of Arab Spring. Munhu bi da odi e mo ntena ho na mo ndi matem. All right, I'm for 5 minutes. Now I'm for we show no Jack. Time no day. Now see this. Dear and then me person me di ho komo kire Ghana for a mo hwe me efie wiasa for ne nyina say. This is our editorial quick. Let me be honest with Ghanaians. So you're Ghanaian now, Sheme. We are young Ghanaian. Na say wakuma mbaye ubumfu ya, then you have a psychological problem. Why do you know kakra? Now the reason why it's here make us have something to say. We live in a country today. Enya she krano from the AC Adwoa Sarfo situation no ene the ekoso with our finances no I will say bibi kachira will say you need to take action. I mean can be as a young man, young lady, a young Ghanaian me to America me American passport me today I'm considered an American me I have a future for my kids. The country has created a better future for my kids and myself. Me or how I come no or how America come no a chire uko yesu oba and son to do what to me. I am being honest with you. I don't have $1 billion in America. I don't have $2 billion, but I can tell you, say, at least me nipa chen wa wo Ghana sisi a me. You might disagree with me, but the fact of the case is even your embassy in America, Ghana for mukuta Ghanaian passport, American passport, omumpo entumi magana. Now, what I want to tell you as a young man watching me tonight, and say, for an MP who is doubles as a minister, obe free Ghana for almost a year. Abetna Buchiri for almost a year. President to me pamono. Party to me pamono. Parliament to me pamono. Then wo a woti Ghana krum wo ya boa. Uni problem. I am being honest. You have a whole MP. Almost a year. Adwoa Sarfo yetuaneka every single day. Boy ya na oye teacher ni a ona nam Ghana ya na o cover rot in education deficit in our friend saying, boy teacher kujo. You see young man no is showing too many things. Into the education ministry found a way, say absenteeism, a number of days, they have fired him. Adwoa Sarfo is a minister of a whole ministry. Adwoa Sarfo is an MP who represents NIPA. And we sit here today. Now Ghana ko IMF. Now you want to sit there and say, me MPP ninti. I cannot blame Ekufuado. Now IMF for Yoko, what is the reason to IMF in there? It is because Ghana sikasem asay na de ne masikasem say ye yusu sika na ye nya ho mfasoa ene ne ma Ghana sikasem ye basa na sikasay no ebi ni dien. Now calculate and mo amhwe mo nya calculation ma me. Adwoa Sarfo gisika. Adwoa Sarfo is paid as a minister of state. Yemfa ne say Adwoa Sarfo tena a year committee so parliament incentives bibia. Yemfa ne say Adwoa Sarfo makes 50,000 Ghana a month and it is more than that. Calculate 50,000 by 12 in Ghana cedis. Na mon kan kire me. O make old Ghana cedis no. Or tete ebia committee be 3 so parliament. Or your minister. Onya incentives. Yeto petrol man or your man allowance. Yemfa ne say plus one man or sa onya 50,000, 500 million old Ghana every 30 days. Adwoa Sarfo has been out of Ghana. Onye Juma ma Ghana. Or the whole minister. Calculating 500,000. 50,000, which is old Ghana, 500 million by 12. I'm not going to do that math. Calculate 500 million old Ghana, and I said 50,000 Ghana by 12. Na bochiremi, mon kan chiremi. Obviously 512 is 60. Into mon country me in Ghana cedis and there now mon san converting ko old Ghana cedis na men country ko 4. And yes, because Kevin a bonus stream and all can send me. More minimum woman, me minimum krata, me good in maths. So do the calculation and let me tell Ghanaians. Sika yes send or Adwoa Sarfo or the Tia America. Onye Juma. So we are talking about Obisa 600,000 Ghana cedis. So to call old Ghana is 6 billion plus 1 minus 1. Saa sikeri nyina yetua e de ama Adwoa Sarfo or the America eye wo ene me ene eye ye maame mo muti dwaso ewia insuom omo asisi ameno kese omo ko techi makofa tomatoes a omo te kaso a omo ka apem obi maame ewu ade nti kofa tomatoes ne capital nyina ye 10,000 Ghana 5,000 Ghana wewu ye kwa kosie ne Saturday obi maame me no ka sei o tonwade anadwi e wo kejetia ne na akɔhye gatem e ma apano e ma me no kan ye betwa ne nan me se oba bi da ho anadwi di obedi one ne ma ɔkyena onim yatam ne taxes o sende momoma ne ba wo school a yete no ɔtɔ nsuo num a yete no ɔsende sika se yɛmfa ma ne kunum nya ade ma na yete no saa bobodwafo we sika no yetam a yede 6 billion e de ma Adwoa Sarfo te America. Now, yet Ghana as a youth. 6 billion old Ghana plus 1 minus 1. And Omo ye MPs, ministers, Omo Sesika we is Andrew baby. She makes more than that from parliament and as a minister. Inti Busawu as a young Ghanaian I will share me. So when the problem with this, I won't bore them. In Penifondo don't bore them. I don't want to talk about that. And it is a who say Obimu ye che. Arise Ghana. Now what if you catch them and say Kevin Taylor na umba me mramede. And what should Ghana for femu no me femu bio. Me biewani. And the only thing Ghanaians do ni say omo mugu asore dem omo bompa ye nyina ne say Nyankopon bo omo no mu free Ghana no omo bompa ye moa Ghana. Saa no mu nyina bompa ye. And the omo ko asore dem ko ba bompaye eya fasting empire mobonya God should open a way all the open a way ni say Nyankopon boy na menko America menko UK menko Germany na me wo ha na me ho to me na ma bompaye aboa Ghana. That is the foolishness of a young Ghanaian. We are talking about 6 billion old Ghana for Adwoa Sarfo ngwa incentives my inti se me no tiana se odwene say this is not a problem. IMF Neakon is a joke. It is not because you know Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado na ote Jubilee House no or ya Adwoa Sarfo kramai ba. Makachiremo Ekufuado, he's a family man. I respect that. He's a married man. I respect them. The Bushafo Bunso Epenyini in politics is the most foolish leader I've ever seen. In politics, odine we Jimmy papa mi hu bi da. Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado got several opportunities to reclaim his integrity. So many chances for Ekufuado. Onya so many opportunities to prove to Ghanaians say onya kwasia, onya Jimmy Fua odi man so. But consistently, Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado ni MP for say, ye hu say omo Jimmy. If Adwoa Sarfo is still being paid as a minister, now we are young Ghanaian in the university. We are test on new MPP mu. Now you don't have a problem. We are boa because you don't have any future. School also die. So we are young Ghanaian. Now so today we say we should revolt against the government. Now say okay, so oh yeah, wait Jimmy, you have no future. At my age, what I have been able to accomplish for my life in America, hundreds of thousands of Ghanaian young men at my age, half. Why? Ask yourself. It's a simple question. At my age, me do 40 years old. At my age, me say what I have been able to accomplish in my life in America. Hundreds and thousands of young Ghanaians at my age, 1%. Ask yourself why. A government created an opportunity for me. And I'm not selfish. What I am enjoying today, I cannot say, let me sit back and say Ghana say they should go through, make some foolish people. No, I need to open your eye. I need to let you understand. Say, president was so, or my party was so, it is your responsibility. we are not angry enough. Teacher for here, just some incentives to move them. I swear to God, Sika teacher for here, no, me sure say it's over $50 per person. I am not sure. Me sure Andrew, $100 is 800 Ghana. What I am thinking is a Sika or Mubusa for cola, no. Nobody will get $100 each. Nobody. Because you penny back for 300 million. And it's going to get to 500 million to build a useless cathedral. You are a young man watching me. You have a problem with me. Your anger should be towards the government. Because you're IMF in there. This is how these guys messed our country up. And they be, I can say, Abambia say the future of the generation. I say, Chrono, where you ska, and yet, Ekufuadu. Situation won't see us Ghana Sika say, you be Bia Basano, and you walk. And I would just say, Ekufuadu, he does not care. Or you say Oforiata, he does not care. Or you say Adwoa Sarfo, she does not care. Nembenyi go America. Adwoa Sarfo menyi go America. What is Santase show me dimatem? Nembenyi go America. Kennedy kwasi campaign on Amgan someone to president man run to Abana. Nembenyi na go school America go America. And the thing no nyan ticket. Munyina mu yankwasi afo. Ye betwitwa mo na yekumu. Ye bobombutuo. Onya Trump ko Togo nya plane bia. Obeta America on ne manetia. Into okwasi ano tie me. You get what I mean? Inti say Ghana say yesika sem nyina say da be na what is Ekufuado e blaming ne ho or e blaming the government since say Chrono sika sem say onye someone study MPP for narration and I say sad defense with this IMF issue what to say Obiaka said the government has accepted. No. Now somebody sorry them na some more accountant or na some more secretary more sofo na say every month to be a moya accounts. Na see him say sika ejeji collection Sunday be an sika no e sofo any accountant the share the bosso. Inti him say 100,000 sofo him say 100 accountant him say 100. Na ye be yan konta na sika no so a hwan ye blame no. Yanko blame sofo na wo ho na oni ni team nyina se omo ya conform call ye no. And ya tutu collection na wan ye na ye nya sika ne mba no a mo se ye njai na sofo ba ko na wo ho no ono na time na wo ho no na on hye nyoma ye nti e na ende sika no. No, you are in charge. Adwoa Sarfo is taking billions. You are a young man watching me. Masa for politics don't change. Abai we also moko. Na nipe bi ko jail. Na ye this ekuro we. We are going to IMF because of these things. We are going to IMF because of these mismanagement. Mumbuse Kufuado, Adwoa Sarfo Kramane say, I didn't want to mean Pamo Adwoa Sarfo. It's on the fire, on the hire, no, Adwoa Sarfo. The president can hire and fire anytime. Into Mumbusa must hadn't take Kufuado to power Adwoa Sarfo. Because the Kufuado so repo Adwoa Sarfo. O nimso bo careless, Adwoa Sarfo beka. Omunya nimso Adwoa Sarfo onye stable. E Kufuado no person Adwoa Sarfo da. The issue is, and the Adwoa Sarfo can be a minister at large for 100 years. Ekufuado to be permanent da. When I must say my ebebuamu. Now we are Ghana ni young lady now shemia. Na ubu fumi I didn't try. E call say Ekufuado ye Jimmy because the AC no e bin si Ghana history mu da. John Mahama Jimmy Kurana sadi we onye. Vicky Hammer e bi na no kekeka say minya 1 million be free politics opamon sa akokɔ. John Mahama ya kwasi atokura we Jimmy Kurano sadi we onye. Obeka say no. But ya kwasi enti ya dwin say o man na say no yentena ho na nsay na wokofo wontumi frɛ Kufuado kan kyerɛ say hey enya nkwa na we president sa Jimmy Semwe pamga no wontumi nka. You are no man, you are a hypocrite. This same Kufuado will turn around tomorrow and say I want to introduce this person for you. Would you say Jimmy ana mum penifo mtikro no bebre abobodam bebre abobodam mabobodam mu wukura ho ntoye. Majority of you people are crazy. Mobodam. Mobesa ko force ankwase afo de omo sa be kire se yentomo omo. Die ne yenhwe so ntomo omo. Die na yenhwe so ne yentomo omo so mo medi anim because we are in a situation ye nya nyansani bi amane nkasa. So why should we listen to you people? I'm done. It's a Friday. I'll not pick any call. Thank you very much. Masa we are going now show me a young Ghanaian. Ma kan sama chiro. Me no kasi e wo IMF ayebri. Adwoa Sarfo GP. Adwoa Sarfo G incentives. Adwoa Sarfo has been paid over 6 billion old Ghana. Kennedy kwasi am paying on am hono. also a president, ne manyine gu America, the dance America, and the teacher of Ghana, Ofano, with DMP 24 years, when to me see toilet back on the room. I didn't know about Jensen, I just so the president who some young Kwasia for Jimmy. Let us prove something to these people. Mama ye nimbre. Let's take some drastic action. Mummy ye bibi e bin sida. E ho na ebe bie hu. Impenifo we mese maximum 10 years. Kufo age kufo age om nyina bewu. Om nyina bewu. 10. In fear do majority will die. Inti why na embe hold this burden? Why na embe bre? Why na embe ye kwan no? Why na embe ye nsuo no? Sika kakra da so nkwasiafo we se no. O blame me why? Only the sika na share nsem ko blame Mahama ye sika share nsem ayeka so onya accounts anso ye no ye ka so on free power na kwasie bia ba na we disika no kura o se on de wonyini na won se panyin a ne nkwala brem wogimi no ono na wonyini ebe panyin gimi for me de I will tell you every day I am not selfish. I want everybody in Ghana to have a better life. I just want to see Ghanaians have better life, not treated as animals. I catch them all, and I'll keep saying it. And until God calls me, I will tell you, I'm not a perfect human being, but I will not see something good and hide it from my fellow human being. We live good here. We are doing better. We are enjoying what God calls life. You are living like animals. And it wasn't created by God. It was human making. It is the government that is making you suffer. Change the government. Na uni mnyansa. Sisa baino. Have a wonderful night. My name is Kevin Taylor. We will meet on Monday.
Why Niama Bibri Amaye? Look at the schools. Would actually schools? OCC.
Just imagine for a second how Ghana would have been without the University of Ghana Medical Center, without the East District Hospital, as the number of COVID-19 cases keep rising in our country.
It's okay. Someday I'm gonna be with.
The speed of building and consolidating our infrastructure has slowed down. The NDC believes in Ghana's future and will address the issues that affect you, each and every one of us.